Yeah.
tomorrow?
You can have the battlefield, Matt.
Nice. Because I did not bring a bag. A lot of bag contains gym clothes.
You don't have something to protect your cards?
Alright.
Well, I'm gonna use the boxes instead. Like
What's going on, YouTube? This is the Alphonse Team Grade Lock. Alright, guys. Well, as a break from studying for a bit, I got my friends Chris and James here. It's been about like 2 years or so, 3 years actually, since we did a case opening for Weiss Schwarz. But seeing that we have Goblin Slayer out here, we decided to get in. And so we're going to see how our case pulls are. We will follow along in the chat. I do have a laptop open, so if you can just open this up. Let me just load up the live stream.
I would also make sure that you move to the other side, Al, so your head does not block.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's make sure that...
Use that good tape.
Yeah. Alright, so hold on. Before we open up anything further, let me just make sure that... Where the world's the live stream here?
That's so good. Just gotta,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess it does. It smells like packaging. Even after like what, 2 weeks since it's come in?
No, yeah. Oh, it's been a week. It's been a week.
Like a week. It felt
okay.
I know.
Alright.
Because you're
just like it felt like you were at the region the locals like last week, but you're like, oh, I haven't been there since for a year.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just me. Maybe my timing's up.
Okay.
We have to reseal it up and reopen it again?
No. Let me just... I'm trying to get the... There we go. Okay, so let's just... Alright, so now I have it. Alright, so yeah, I have the chat room loaded up, so we get to do that. Just please, if you can go on your phones, just get the link. Because we should be on... Like, the Team Grade Lock channel should be live right now, so... Shout out to the New Jersey, Global, and stuff.
Yeah, sure.
And then we will, sure that we can have interesting time. Man, I can't believe I passed up Overlord.
I mean, listen, we're gonna have an interesting time no matter what. But
okay,
let's see.
What? All right, so I guess what we can do is that once we open up this box, we're gonna put it. Did you bring the die? Are we actually gonna do the die?
Actually, the die's here. Yeah. So if you want to do that, you're more than welcome to. It should be right.
Chris, are you down for that one?
Yeah, it should be right there.
Chris, are you down for it?
Yeah.
All right, so we're all gonna get 6 boxes each. So yeah, just share it out what you can. All right. Want to make sure. I'm gonna share it on the Team Greylock Facebook page.
I'll share it on the Jersey Weiss page.
I don't know where I'm sharing that.
To New Jersey.
I'll share it to Global. You share it to.
Okay, thank you.
Let's see.
He's like, how close to share it.
All right. Share it out.
Share it out.
And we are live. Alright. Alright. So. Alright. So we got 3 watching right now. That's cool. Alright. Alright, guys. So, since this rule was proposed by James, if you guys haven't heard of, so there are 18 boxes in this, right? So what James has proposed is that we would take out the boxes and we would label them from 1 to 18, or actually 2 to 19. You label them 2 to 19. So that means if you get a crit miss, which is a 1, somebody else will choose the box for you. If you roll 20 or crit, then you actually get
to pick choose any of the boxes.
But if you chose anywhere from 2 to 19, one of the boxes will be designated here. So this is to just give you an overview. And of course, once we get each of our boxes, we will then kind of set out, like we'll separate all that we have.
You got a 16.
Oh god. We'll set out all that we have here, and then we'll label them as such. So let's see what's in this box. Oh, a nice little Ami mascot.
Chris, would you mind scooching over that way a little bit?
Alright, scooching over that way. So,
there we go. Thank you.
Of course, classic breathe. We get a box within a box.
Boxception.
Alright. I don't even know what this means in
Alright,
kanji.
I guess I'm gonna.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Can you just get this too?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
So exciting!
Yeah.
Okay.
The last one. Okay.
I'm still sharing.
Wow, this is the case now?
Ooh. This
Okay.
is quite the beauty.
Alright.
Don't you agree?
Yeah, this is like the Card Fight Vanguard boxes. Yeah, like, this isn't vertical.
Actually, yeah, no, this is yeah. As far as I've ever
Yeah.
seen, like these are actually way different. This looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh box to me, which is weird because I'm used to the vertical ones.
Yeah, they started doing this not too long ago. This is how long you've been out of.
Wow, okay.
Alright, so let me ask you a question.
Okay.
So should we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18?
Yeah. So, like,
So
it'll be 2 to 19.
yeah,
now.
so going from the top,
Okay, so if you
this
guys
would
know-
be 1,
Oh, it's-
7, and whatever I said.
Yeah.
1, 7, and 13, and then all the way down. And is that how that would go?
Okay.
And then we determine what we want based on the die roll.
Okay.
So, and oh, actually, no, sorry. That's a mistake. 2
Yeah, 2 to
Remember?
19.
So
yeah,
2
2 to 19.
to 19. Yeah,
Yeah.
so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 1 is one of the other guys picks for you. And then a 20 is you get to pick any of the any box that you think is best.
Okay.
That is it.
So,
Alright, so
who's gonna roll first?
Rochambeau. Let's go.
Rochambeau?
Yeah, rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
1, 2, 3, shoot. Okay.
Where's the
Alright, Chris, between you and me.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, shoot. Okay.
Yes!
Okay. Yeah, I'm not
The rock
surprised.
wins. All
Not
right.
surprised.
Okay,
When
so.
you decide to go scissors twice, you can't expect to win.
Alright, so, okay, so let's start rolling. Okay, so 2 to 19, and then if
We will confirm the roll just so everybody can see it.
I got
It's a 5.
2,
2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright.
So he gets that first one.
Okay.
Chris, you are next. So I guess we're going into clockwise, counterclockwise
Yeah.
motion.
Come on, baby.
Daddy needs a
18.
good
18. So,
2, 4, sorry, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it's the third box down in this. Here we go.
Yeah, okay.
I have no nails. There we go. Okay. There you
Okay,
go.
and
So that's
James, your
work
last
first.
one?
Come on, baby. We need a 1. 16.
16.
I have a 16.
So-
Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's the
16.
third one down on this one. Hold these.
13? Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, so we will.
That's my first box.
Okay.
Next is Al.
Oh my god. Okay, so looks like we're rolling everything. Alright.
We're making sure.
17.
Alright, so that was literally.
2, 3.
No, 16. 17. So 17 was.
Okay, the third one here, right?
Yeah, because he got 18. Yeah, okay, that's exactly it.
Okay. That's mine. Alright.
And then Chris.
Yep.
20!
What does that mean again?
So
So
you're
that means you
choosing.
get to pick any box that you want from
Yeah.
in here.
Any box.
But should we also throw in that you can steal one of these boxes?
Oh, wow.
Maybe this is a little too
I
like
know, it's-
at the last minute kind
Yo,
of thing.
that, we didn't discuss
But
that.
we didn't discuss that. So
We didn't discuss
we
that.
didn't discuss that.
We're
But
all
if you're okay
friends.
with that, yeah, we're all friends.
We're all
Okay.
friends.
And
We're all
I
friends.
hope
Give me
to
your
see
box.
a full art Goblin Slayer or Calgo in this case.
So
Or
do
something.
I.
Yeah.
So do I.
Okay,
So Chris gets to pick anything between whatever in this box.
Yeah.
That is what that means. He got a crit 20. It didn't flash.
It did flash.
Oh, I didn't see it flash.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
This
Yeah.
is my die. I'm
Okay.
having
What are you looking at?
So
crap.
it's
Please remember, this is like the
Okay.
two. Okay.
There's no, not this
Oh, this.
one. How many are down here?
There is just two.
And this has two too.
Yeah, this
so
has
it's
two.
what?
This has two. These have
2,
3 each.
3.
So let me get the one on the bottom over
On
here.
the bottom?
Yeah,
Okay,
that
cool.
one. That one.
That one?
Okay.
I use that one.
All right.
I'm trying to remember what numbers we still have here.
Yeah, it's at the bottom. So.
20! Okay.
Oh, you got it!
Jesus Christ.
It's a great kind of day.
Okay.
I want whatever's at the bottom of this box.
Wow, we're all going at the bottom. All right.
No, you know what? You're right. Let's take this one.
Okay.
I'm taking, what was it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm taking number 8. This is box 8.
Okay.
13.
So
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you got the second
Middle.
one in this.
this is the
Should
middle.
be this one, right? Yeah, it should be this one.
Oh, it should be that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. You're right.
I'm keeping track of which ones we took from which spots. All right,
Okay.
Chris.
Yep. This is a really interesting.
Whoa,
like,
roll again.
Alright.
Alright. 7.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you get the top one here.
Okay.
Sweet.
All right, James.
Alright.
That is me. Oh, I'm waiting for a 1. Let's go. 5.
Okay.
Which
2,
was, I
3,
think, already
4,
picked.
5. Yeah, 5 was picked. So
5 was picked.
12.
12.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So it'd be...
Oh,
7
this-
was already taken,
yes,
so it's this one.
Okay.
Next. 9. So
2,
you get...
3, 4.
No, you get a... Oh, I took 9.
You
Was
took
it
9?
Yeah, because it was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Oh, 9. No, 9 would be second here. Second here.
Oh, second here.
This one.
Okay. This is gonna be hard to keep track of.
Chris, I should have brought the whiteboard.
You guys are doing a better job than I am. I
9. It's the same number.
Again.
Same
Oh
number.
my gosh, it's so strange.
17. Same number was picked.
Okay.
Go for it.
Oh, that's good. You
I'm
remember.
keeping track. 4.
4. 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, 4 wasn't picked.
Okay, that was the top one.
13. Lucky 13. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You had 13.
Yeah,
That's
I had
right.
13.
9.
That was
That was
picked.
That was. Hey, we all got 9. What the fucking odds?
10.
So,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
yeah, because that wasn't picked. Alright.
I go
We should have had sticky notes.
17.
17 was picked.
6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Which, did anybody else roll 6 or no?
I don't remember.
Because, yeah, we're not gonna
Okay.
be able to know.
Alright.
Alright,
I'll
I'm
take
just
that
stick
one.
with it.
Should have put
Sticky notes. Sticky
Yeah.
notes and a whiteboard. Or a
4,
whiteboard.
2, 3, 4.
4 was picked. 14.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
So that's the
bottom
bottom
one. Okay.
Come on, 1. 12.
12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12.
Alright, was picked. 7.
2, 3,
I think was
4,
picked.
5. Yeah.
6,
So-
7. Yeah, 7. Yeah, because I got 7, that's why I know it. 16. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Alright, here. I think for the sake
12.
of brevity,
I think it was.
since there are 4 boxes left, right?
Well, I still need to roll for 1, and then out of
Okay.
the last 3,
How-
then we can work on
Okay,
it.
so.
Yeah, so. You know, I wanted 2. 19! What the fuck?
That was the.
Was, I think, already picked, yeah.
Yeah, that was already picked. 9, that was picked.
2! Thank you.
2,
2.
okay.
That's
Alright, so
fine.
now that we have
So now
these-
we have 3 boxes left.
Yeah.
Alright. So what do we do for this?
I'm not sure. I didn't think our plan would get this far.
Okay, so.
Without it devolving into chaos. Alright,
Alright.
so.
Well, first we all have even amounts, right?
Yeah, we all have 5.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
So
There we go.
we'll save. I guess we'll save these for last then.
Will we even amount? We split those. 3.
Yeah. So how are we gonna choose which ones?
See, pre-planning. That's
Okay.
always good.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Okay, so because we didn't mark them with numbers or we didn't keep track of them
Yeah.
with the whiteboard, what I suggest is we go, everybody gets 1 roll, we see which roll is the highest, and then we'll go by that. We'll say
Okay.
whoever, and then you get the order you choose. So if I get to go
Okay.
first, then I pick 1 of these 3, and then you pick, and then you pick. You know,
Based on
so-
our
Oh,
based
roll
on
rolls.
this roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Final gotcha.
7. I got a 7. Roll again because it's too
Yeah,
close.
it's
too
cocked.
close. 2.
Okay.
Rips for days. And Chris
8.
got an 8.
Alright, so Chris, which one of these?
Chris gets to choose
Bill
whichever
won.
one he wants
Okay.
first. I will take the bottom one.
And I'll take top.
Oh,
Alright.
Alright,
I
so-
don't forget this stuff.
Alright,
Alright.
so,
We have Catalyst. Let's.
yeah, why don't we just start with Al since this is his channel?
Yeah.
Al, why
Al,
don't
you go first.
Okay.
I think what I'm going to also do is I'm going to pre-open all these boxes just to cut out the wait time that Al has now given us.
Yeah. So we gotta.
So we should also probably talk about what we're trying to get in these polls. Anybody want to start?
Everything.
That's fair. Yeah. That's
No, I want to sign Sword Maiden.
So
okay. So you want Sword Maiden.
I want Priestess.
I want High Elf Archer.
Alright, so promos, remember, we each get a promo in here. Wow, the promo's like in this thing? Alright.
Oh, nice.
Goblin Slayer.
Goblin Slayer.
Alright, so
Let's
let's
see.
see how this
That's a nice Goblin Slayer.
So I have translations up,
Yep.
Ooh, nice.
so that way.
I've also got an app that translates, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's probably not on there at the moment. It's probably just.
Alright, so what's in our first pack? Alright, I'm not sure if you can see it all the way here.
Nope. I'm
Alright.
looking at the chat. We cannot see it.
Okay. Rip.
How about we bring it closer?
Bring it closer?
How about we just?
Wait. No, I mean the table closer.
You need the table
Yeah, bring the table
Sure.
closer.
I was gonna say bring the camera closer.
But the table's easier.
Table's easier.
Is it? All right, hang on. So we'll. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's closer, but we have to now like angle the camera, don't we?
Yeah, you have to be careful because since the phone's pretty heavy. Just careful.
Are you
my-
commenting on the camera's weight? How dare you? It's my phone, dude. I don't care what it is. You're,
Okay,
you're
so-
now claiming possession over something? How dare you?
So
Al?
commons.
It's 20.
Oh, the rare's in the
No-
middle. Okay.
No one cares about the comments.
Hey, double rare. All right, cool. I get the guild girl, which is pretty
Hold
cool.
on.
Nice.
Just wait a minute, real quick.
Yeah.
Hang on, so. Yeah, so aim for right here.
Okay.
It actually works out pretty well.
So your
Aim for,
commons, and then a
aim-
rare on top of that.
aim for the middle.
Okay, so you got a chance to get a rare and a double rare, and then my climax.
Yeah, they change how what you get in the packs.
Okay.
Also, it's been I'll admit it's been a while since I bought Japanese Weiss Schwarz as well.
Yeah.
So I understand, but they did this a while ago
Okay.
with this change.
So like, oh wait, so you guys just shared out to the Weiss Schwarz groups, right?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
They're in there.
All right.
We can't force people to watch out.
I mean, like, I'm
we
just,
can only encourage.
I'm just checking, like, 'cause I know regular stuff, and like my law school friends are like, what the hell is this? And I'm like,
I shared on my personal Facebook as well.
another double rare. This
And
time
that's
we
one
have
we didn't do.
the High Elf Archer
I have to see the full
I also
and the rare. It's so strange.
Ooh, that high elf archer.
Yeah.
You know I want that.
Yep. Like we're gonna see what playsets we get, and then depending on the quality of the SPs, we'll see if we made plus out of this. So
I hope I pulled all the SP.
Help me.
yeah.
I'm trying to get everything. He's getting everything in the camera. I apologize, people of Facebook and YouTube. Oh no, please no.
Oh my God.
You're gonna break his
I'm
face.
trying not to, but he's not.
Yeah, it's tough with that.
Ow.
Oh my God. Yeah, you have to get that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that because just
Okay.
the heaviness.
Okay.
Okay.
Al, you're commenting on its weighting.
Oh,
How
you got level 3 going.
freaking dare you? Oh, that's even better. Okay.
Oh,
Just aim it
sword.
slightly lower.
Sword.
Rare sword maiden. Priestess.
He's got the sword maiden.
Yeah, there's a lot. Like after we each open our individual boxes, then we'll like
Fight
be a
for
bit-
our respective waifus.
No, we're gonna like just. Hey, okay, sword maiden, double R. Okay. So that's double R is here, pretty interesting. And then a rare on top
It
of
was a
that.
double ass.
So you just like you go plus if you pull like a double rare or higher. That's really good. Because like you do that and then you also get your rare. I wonder if they still get the guaranteed SR and then like a triple R or something like that.
Well, let's see. There's been reports that some
Cowbell?
boxes won't have an SR. I mean, some cases won't have an SR. Or
Won't?
no, sorry, some boxes.
Some boxes won't have it.
Some boxes.
Yeah,
won't
I was
have
kind
an
of
SR.
concerned. Like
Yeah,
there's some
no,
cases.
No, I meant boxes.
What? What you talking about, morals?
But those are rare in between. And
Oh,
even
okay,
with
that's
this
a
new format, it happens.
Sword maiden here, resurrection, and then the priestess.
I think it's safe to say like we all want to try to like get a place at everything
Yeah.
out of
You have,
out of this.
Oh, sorry. Keep going. I'm sorry.
We're just
I was gonna ask about no. It actually
Oh, yeah,
looks much
safety.
better. It actually looks much better.
Okay.
The thing I was gonna ask about was like, do you have like a paper bag by chance in the
Yeah, I gotta
to
get
take care
one.
of le garbage?
Yes.
Oh, I've been putting garbage here.
Oh, I guess.
No, that's recyclables.
My bad.
Al's very concerned about his.
Well, it's plastic though.
I would use
Here,
mine.
let me get a new one. Let me get a new one.
Actually,
Oh yeah, okay.
This is us filling time. This is us keeping. Okay, there we go.
yeah.
Alright, so put it here.
I'm gonna probably use some boxes to take my cards home.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So far there's
Give me your garbage.
yeah.
I've been throwing it in a bag over here. It's good.
Oh, okay.
It's good.
So far we have like 4 double R's, which that should be it. Like there's no. Okay, so I wonder why. Oh, it's a climax rare.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm
Climax
filling
rare.
up time.
Climax rare.
I got climax rip.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh,
And then Guild Girl.
why do you like the priest, the high elf ranger
high elf archer.
archer?
And I don't know. She's just great. Because everybody needs anvils in their life, right? I mean,
Everyone
she-
needs anvils.
She tends to be a little snazzy in the
yeah, but you know what it is? It's
Wow,
it's.
This is a
She's
great
like
one.
I think she's
5
Sudari
double
without the
Rs.
Sudari. She's Sudari. That's
You mean Sundere?
yeah Sundere.
Tsundere.
Sundere.
Tsundere.
She's the Sundere that is I don't know.
Oh,
I have no idea.
if I want
she's
to build
great.
yellow, then
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah, he's definitely
She's
good.
so nice.
Oh, apparently, okay, there's a double R, so I think it takes the place of an uncommon? I'm not sure. Then you have your rare priestess. Your rare sword maiden. I got it.
Hey guys, I'm watching the chat right now. For Chris, out of 6 boxes, what would you like him to order? What order would you like him to start in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6? Also, same with me. Which box would you like me to start with? I've got him ordered in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
Alright.
Oh, thank you, Stock Soul, for the good luck with the polls.
Oh,
Yes.
Andres, hey man.
Huzzah!
Good shit. I saw Jason top with Goblin Slayer, so I'm like, alright, the guy is competitive as.
Goblin Sharia.
Let's see. So far, I get the rare dude, the dwarf. It's a nice sorcerer.
He's dwarf shaman, right? We've had this conversation before, Chris. I can't remember. It's
Oh yeah, because we were confusing
His-
his
Okay.
So we're going between him and Lizard Man. I think
Alright,
it's Lizard
so
Man
I have a
Priest.
triple rare climax.
Oh,
this is
there it
yellow.
Which one? Oh, nice.
I think
Yeah.
that's the triple rare, the one I need.
Alright.
Let me see.
The priestess.
Nope, it's not the. I don't think it's the one I need. But
Alright,
even so,
so-
triple rare. That's really good.
What, oh yeah, it's priest. It's priest lizard man.
It's
And
priest liver liverman.
Liverman.
It's the priest liverman, priest lizardman, and it's the
shaman dwarf.
dwarf shaman. Yes.
Dwarf shaman, yeah.
Okay, so maybe
Which is
this
just
one has
weird
this one?
because the lizardman has some traits of a shaman.
Right, but we've looked that up and we actually
Yeah.
found that the priest is calling upon spirits of the dead, while the shaman is calling upon spirits that are elemental, which
Right.
is the
Right.
difference between them.
So out of this
We-
box, I hit.
Which, I mean, they're both interesting characters regardless. Like, if you're looking outside of the waifus in this set, like,
Yeah.
these guys are actually pretty cool, and they had a really cool mechanic if you combine High Elf Archer, the Shaman, and the Lizardmen all together.
Yeah, so far my
Pretty
double
tough.
rares, we got Guild Girl, High Elf Archer, Sword Maiden level 3, and then the Red Goblin. For my triple rare, or SR I guess, I get this. So I think that's how the higher rarities will be distributed in this game. I'm gonna put double rares and higher here, and then try and organize my shit here.
Properly Smug, you said 9, 17, 54, 22, 48, and 69. This is not Chinese lottery numbers, but we did just have Chinese, but thank you.
Okay, so that's it for my box. Who wants to open theirs next?
Well, that's your first box.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's your first box.
Chris, you can go next. I can wait.
You want me to go last? Fine, I'll go last.
Last,
Wait.
you're gonna go next.
I'm in next.
Those who will be first will be last, and last will be first.
All right.
So I'm guessing,
Oh,
Chris, you're
I got-
opening your first
I
one.
got the,
Oh, he's
the
opening
Priestess.
box one.
Priestess.
Alright,
You see
Priestess
it?
is cool.
Yeah, you gotta aim for like here.
Here,
But yeah,
right.
you're good. You're good.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So
You
that's-
throw it down just right. That's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna also open my
And we'll
box.
see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see my square. But apparently it's bigger. We can aim for a bigger section.
All right.
These are actually just.
So
yeah,
I-
these are just sleeved up by the company themselves. Like it's.
Yeah.
I know the
But it's
cow,
not-
the Cowgirl PR is really good.
The who? Oh, Calgo, yeah, she's
Yes.
the money one.
So am I just gonna lay out?
You can,
all
yeah,
my-
just lay out your comments, uncommons, and then you can show off your rares, your double rares, and
Yeah,
SR
so
triple
the
rare.
Comments I'll put there. Uncommon.
I'm keeping an eye on.
Oh, I got Lizard Man.
He got Lizard Man.
That's my rare.
You
and
got
then
Lizard
my
Priest.
climax Is
It's
that-
probably one that I need. Go figure.
Alright.
You're good.
All right. So
Okay, watching camera.
let's see. I just love this artwork right here. It's just
Yes,
come
I
on.
wonder
Yeah.
why.
Okay.
She's her long hair.
Yeah.
Look at her
You get to see
face.
her eyes.
Her eyes
Alright.
is so
Yeah.
awesome.
Sure, buddy.
I know what
Sure, Chris.
Alright, so I got.
Your morals are as see-through as her shirt.
Oh wow, really? We're gonna go there.
I got the zero. Another awesome artwork.
Okay, so we got the witch.
Yes, it
What's
tells
the
most
rares
of the
like?
plot.
Oh, okay, those are rares.
It does. You know,
By the way,
she's-
don't lose that. That's yours.
Yeah, gotta keep track of all the promos.
she does a good job of keeping stuff.
Advancing the plot. Yes,
Yes.
I agree. I agree.
Innuendos. Oh my
So,
god.
who wants to talk about the goblin in the room?
Um,
About how there are no goblins in a
There's
set
no
that
green.
calls for Goblin
yeah,
Slayer.
what is up with that?
It's something that I think we were all shocked by. It was. It's not the. Oh,
I got that's a climax
Ooh,
rare.
climax rare. He got
So-
pants. He got pants blue.
Oh, I got the.
Yeah, so it's something that we were all just kind of we were all wondering about, like if they were going to drop goblins in this set or green, for that matter, because we figured I figured that it would be High Elf Archer would be in the green section, but then I was like, oh wait, goblins are green, and then it was like, okay, we were waiting to see if goblins are going to come out, but goblins never show up.
No.
Apparently, goblins are in hiding. And and Chris
They gotta get that one
Chris
set.
brought out his green hat and his green shirt, so clearly we were
Oh,
all
what do
ready
we
and
got
hyped
here?
for Goblin
Triple
Slayer.
I got the.
Ooh,
climax.
he's got a triple grit. He's got the priestess climax.
Yeah,
So it looks like we're gonna be pulling a lot of like triple rare climaxes here.
and then I got the ever so lovely witch.
Which
She's not called witch. I think her name is sorceress.
Sorceress?
Okay.
She's
Sorceress.
the sorceress. I could
Okay.
always look up the name, but like no, specifically like
No, because,
because I think witch would be like she's a magic user that is not like employed or something like that.
When I was looking at the card reviews, they were calling her witch. So just in my mind, I'm just thinking.
No, that's
witch.
fair, but I almost remember specifically
So-
that she is like the guy that she hangs with is the lance user.
You got more.
Ooh, more shaman.
Oh, I got the double R.
Cowgirl.
Cowgirl, yes,
Hey,
she's a good
very
card.
Now
nice.
goes money. That's always good.
Yeah, but
That
she's a
cowgirl, I
good
think, is
card.
specifically
She's a
mine.
good card though.
Really?
Yes. Oh, such a lovely artwork right here.
All right, so you got priest. Okay.
Jesus.
You got the
Is
priest.
this no, this is
It's a
just
climax
okay.
common.
No,
Yeah.
okay. From here,
Yeah.
it looked like it was shiny.
Gotcha.
So I got one triple rare so far.
Okay, so we'll see if the SR or SP happens. I think like so far from my box, okay, there are 5 doubles and a triple rare. And a triple rare climax, that was the thing. So it seems like the triple rare climax seems like to be like the SR of these days, where you always get like a triple rare
Look at
climax. It
that.
depends if you get like an SR or an SP. If you guys feel free, if you know anything about James, can you move the axe over to the left? I just want to be able to see.
Why, yes, I can move the literal axe out of the way. Let me axe you a question, Al.
Oh my god. Alright.
They can't see you.
That's
you
that,
doing
and
though.
that's the whole idea, isn't it? Not? To not be seen on camera.
Alright.
Oh wait.
Oh, you got the guild though.
Yeah, I got the. They put the
Yeah, you gotta
double R.
separate the rares and the double R's
Yeah,
from each
yeah, my
other.
bad.
Alright, so you
I got
have
Guild Girl.
you got the guild
Man,
Guild.
man,
Guild
Chris,
Girl,
it's like it's your
Brainstorm.
first box pulling. Or
Brainstorm
something like
and the utility for direct attack. That's like really clutch sometimes.
Oh, sword baby.
Yeah.
that. Ooh,
So
that's,
we all
that's part
have-
of the
Look at
thing it
that
needs to pop.
beautiful artwork.
Look at
Come
that
on.
see-through
Alright.
top.
Oh my god, dude.
And then just more plot.
No.
More plot.
Judgment.
Literally, I mean, just.
Judgment is being passed around not only from my neighbors next door, but from a.
Oh, got a sign card.
Ooh,
I
we got the
got-
goblin.
Oh,
Slayer.
we got a goblin slayer.
First sign goes to
Oh.
Chris.
Yes,
Oh man.
first
That
sign
is
goes to
beautiful.
Chris.
Gotcha.
I
Oh,
picked
so
the
nice.
right box somehow.
Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So at least Goblin Slayer. This Goblin Slayer is, I think, the second or third most highest SP value. So
I
Definitely
would
a
say
good hit.
second. I remember that the
Priestess was the first.
Priestess from the
Priestess
trial
was
deck, blushing or whatever the alternate art is of the sign, was valued higher than the regular one that was of nearly the same rarity. So like I remember seeing it go up to like $230,
Jesus Christ.
which is kind of shocking. And it also had the same artwork that Al has decided to sport on his sleeves
Yeah.
and on his mat. So Al is fully in on the priestess.
I got.
Oh, there we go. That's something for
High
me.
Elf Archer as
Ugh,
the double
that's
rare.
something
Oh,
No,
rare.
it's not rare.
Okay.
And then I think that's one of her.
That's
climaxes.
well, yeah, that's
Climaxes?
definitely one of
Alright.
our climaxes.
So at least we have an idea of what we're going to be building out of this deck, and we are going through it. Let me see what we got.
Properly Smug says there's there's this annoying hum. Oh, that's the air conditioning.
Here.
Yeah, so
Let me turn it off. And
I thought-
I'll open the window.
I read it at first and I was like they're annoyingly hum. And I'm like, what?
Here,
What are you talking
I'll
about?
open the window for you guys.
Oh yes, thank you.
All right.
Alright, so I got Yo Girl, and then boom.
Yep.
Alright, so
So going
I
through
got
it.
this.
Yeah, I think like we just gotta make sure we get the chat in.
Yeah, my bad.
Absolutely. I am keeping an eye on the chat, so if you guys want to say what box we should be opening, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 labeled
I got
and ready to
the
go.
alarm.
So let me know what box you think
always
I
thought
should
alarm was
open
an
next,
Interesting concept. It seems very hard
and
to pull off.
I will pull from that.
When you want to use alarm cards, you have to have like 4 of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they have to be at the top of the clock, not anywhere
Mm,
else.
No. That's
So does that make them worth running then? Is that the question?
depends on the alarm. Like
Yeah.
some sets.
And I
could
guess
do,
depending on what the deck's trying to achieve in the
yeah,
end.
some decks could do alarms pretty well.
Yeah, because thing is that you can
I
just
got the
like
backup.
you can just clock the alarm, draw 2, and then you get your.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
I want to pull this in like if there's. I think I saw there was a triple R of this
yeah.
card.
Yeah.
I want this. This is so nice.
Nice. So it seems like from what builds I've been seeing, Jason ran the red-blue
Oh.
priestess build. All right, we got double R
Just
or what?
more cards that I'll need to talk
Yeah,
to Chris
double R,
about
yeah.
later.
All right.
Just more things I need to talk to Chris about later.
Yeah.
And that was the double R. So
Yeah.
Ooh,
So
this
yeah,
is
double R
nice.
to replace an uncommon, then you get your rare, which is like mad plus when you like just get a booster because it's just like, oh crap.
Whoa. Actually,
There's a
didn't
lot
realize this. So,
So
actually, hang on.
I think some
That's weird.
what?
So, no, I'm looking at this.
There's-
Last Breath. That's
Yeah.
in English. And then, so is Brand New Morning.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then, yeah, Brand New Morning again.
actually,
But,
if you
like,
look at
that's
the-
interesting.
If you look at the promo, that's in English too.
Yeah, an ordinary piece.
Huh.
That's interesting.
An
'Cause
ordinary,
I think, like,
an
it's
ordinary
interesting,
piece of
like-
what, Al? An ordinary piece.
Ordinary.
Oh, yeah. So that I actually like that. So they're calling them an ordinary piece instead of calling them like chibi,
Oh,
which is clever. I like that.
that's interesting.
That was great. Instead of calling it the chibi version of something, it's now an ordinary piece.
Well, they're not
Yeah.
chibi though.
That's the point. They're not
Yeah.
chibi, and that's the whole game here, which is pretty clever. I like
I don't
that.
think. Yeah.
Because I wouldn't. I don't think I'd want to see chibi Goblin Slayer, and I wouldn't want to see
It
like
would look so
chibi
cute.
Priestess or
Oh,
chibi
yeah.
High Priestess.
I got the
Very
rare
good.
Guild
Very
Girl. I don't know what she does.
I don't know.
Yeah,
what she does.
I gotta look up. My laptop and phone are busy, so
My laptop and phone are busy running the chat.
yeah. So
We have a whole 7 followers watching us.
7?
Woo! And I think one of them is
watch
Chris.
it, dude. There's people here.
Gobslay. Gobslay is a thing. What is Gobslay? If you wouldn't mind telling me properly, Smug.
Oh, you got the
I got-
3/2 Sword Maiden. So
Yep.
that's a good
Such
double
beautiful
rare.
artwork. I mean, look at that.
All right, so you have currently 4 double rares and your SP with triple rare. So let's see, like how many boosters you got left.
I have. That
The
was
ma-
it. That was my
Oh, that
last
was
pack.
it?
Okay.
Okay,
The manga
so-
the manga has a chibi goblin slayer. His name is Gobslay. Okay, that's my bad. I forgot
So-
about that. Thank you for letting me know.
So it seems like the SP would replace a double R in this booster, but that's fine because the SP definitely makes up for the value of the box. So all right, Chris, we're gonna make
The
sure you
value
go
of-
over and then
The
yes.
value of his box, yes.
All right, so
So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anybody want to tell me what to pick,
yeah,
or am I just gonna pick on my own?
just give it a second because there's like a 5-10 second delay on that.
Yeah, I see that.
So in case if anybody doesn't comment the number, then just like you can do whatever.
That's fine. Well, maybe I'll just roll for it.
Yeah,
We'll see what happens.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll probably do that next.
Yeah, roll for. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Oop. 2,
Two.
4,
Okay.
7, 2,
Okay,
2,
take
4,
two.
5.
Do 2. Do 2.
2, 4, 5. I got 2. Thank you, properly smug. Wait,
Properly
he's
Smug.
also thrown in a 6, and he
Oh
threw
my
in
God.
a 3.
Just go
Thank
with the
you.
first
I'm
number.
going with 2.
All
So
right.
we're starting with this one.
All right. So.
I'm starting with this one anyway. Just stick these out of the way.
All right. So let's see what's the promo involved.
Promo involved is ooh, it
Guild
is
Girl.
Guild Girl, an ordinary piece Guild Girl.
All right.
Lovely. Let's see. Packs, and more packs.
Yep.
I really do like the artwork that's even just on the boxes themselves
Yeah.
and on the packs.
agree.
They're so nice.
Yeah. Busho has been interesting. They put like a lot of the stuff on sleeves and playmats. too.
All right, here we go. I got people. Yep. And I have no. Oh, hello.
All right, you got the level 1 priestess.
I got the level 1 priestess.
All right.
What was it 1, 2, 3, 4? Was it 1, 2, 3, 4?
I think
five.
it's 5 commons.
5 commons.
And then
And
3,
then
2.
1 ultra rare. 2 ultra rares.
You mean 2 uncommons?
Sorry. Uncommons. My mistake.
Yeah.
It's that Yu-Gi-Oh mentality that gets in my head.
Yeah. You don't want to fall down that road.
Yeah, trust me. I really don't want to.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. What was it? 5?
Yeah,
I
be
said-
careful because there could be a
1, 2,
double
3,
rare or
4.
higher that's
Yeah, that will
replacing
take the
common.
place of the
Uncommon.
uncommon. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're good here. I think
Yeah.
I think I got something I wanted.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5
That's your commons.
are the commons.
Then you
2 uncommons, and then
have-
oh, look at that! We have a 3/2 lizard man. Let's
Okay.
get hype.
Nice.
I have no idea.
He's a climax combo.
Yeah.
He's a rare, and she's a rare. Okay,
I
I'm
think
just
there's
making
like
sure
the
I keep
mono yellow
them.
build that people are going for.
That's fine. Lizard man's dope. Who doesn't like his artwork?
The
His artwork's
yellow
great.
bill is mono yellow.
2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
The only other place where you can put
Whoop,
yellow
hello.
if you're trying to do like a regular.
Alright.
Oh, hello.
Okay, so you have doubles, right? So,
Yeah, so I got
a foil double.
I got the level 3
Sword maiden.
sword maiden, which
Right, so you double rares
Chris-
you can put here.
Yeah, sure. And then I
then
got
you-
2 more cards,
and
and
you
then
got
I
the
got the rare on the
Cowgirl.
cowgirl. How nice
Oh,
for me.
cowgirl.
So rares we'll put
Cowgirl.
here.
I just feel like they got mixed because.
Yeah.
So where are my uncommons?
Uncommons,
I think you just
here.
Yeah, okay, it's cool. And then
it's a small stack, and then you
commons.
commons,
I think I'm-
uncommons. Well, 2. Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Do
Let's do that, and then. Why are you touching my cards, Al?
I'm trying
Why are you
to
touching my
organize
cards?
it. Trying to
Okay,
organize
and
it. So
then
commons, uncommons, rares, double rare. So we'll go in that order. Like,
4, 5.
It's just a touch.
oh my god.
I want
Jesus Christ.
I got priestess.
All right, we got the
I got
rare
a 0/0
priestess,
priestess.
the
Yeah.
2/5. All right.
Where the hell is she?
All right.
Staying right there, and then there.
Yeah.
Cool.
I actually
And
want.
then
I want to
uncommon.
run the resurrection just to like have a good deal off on 3. Except that like, I'm not sure how
totally
much
fine,
card
dude.
advantage I.
Oh.
Okay. So what do we got here?
So I got the backup
So
for
this is
priestess, which
SR.
is a SR.
All right. So SR.
So I got a new pile for.
All right.
And then
cool.
I've got the level 3
Sorceress.
sorceress.
Right,
Yeah.
so rares
So,
here.
yeah, rares there. And then climax, and then bless you.
Thank you.
Common, uncommon.
All right.
Hey Al, do you have like an extra light? Because I'm having a hard time
Light?
seeing over here.
This is
I might just be. It just might
all
be.
the light
I
that
might
we
just be
have.
in the dark zone of your room.
Okay.
You're in the dark zone.
Yeah, I'm in the dark zone, man.
All right.
Oh, nice! I got a 2/1 archer. That's what
I think
I
she's
like.
the level 2 combo. Right. Yeah.
Rare. Yeah, rare. And then yoink.
Yep. Going through this. Going through this process and building the deck, and then we
3,
can go to
4.
Weiss Schwarz.
Oh, hello. So I got the 0/0 double R. Motherfucker, I'm getting a lot of double R's.
Yeah.
Also, what's the rule on cursing in your stream? Just
you're
thought I should
fine.
ask now.
Fine. Double R's here.
I should double.
You're fine.
Yes, double R's right
Cursing is
here.
totally fine.
And then,
there.
oh, I got the
Rare-
rare
Dwarf.
dwarf shaman.
Okay. So that's your
And
second
then-
double R of the set.
Okay, yeah, so there,
Uncommons.
there, and then there.
Yeah.
And I got priestess head path. This is
Yep.
nice.
No, this is a good backup for
Oh,
any,
hello, I got something
any,
else. Really good.
any
Oh, Goblin Slayer level 3.
Okay, so he has no.
But it's no
level 3
sign.
Goblin, so
No
double
sign.
right here. So that's your
So-
third double R.
And then
Sword
I've
Maiden.
got the R
Sword.
card that Chris wants.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Sword.
wants.
Sword Maiden.
So we're
I
gonna
gotta
we'll-
finish
we'll
this
be having
series.
words
I
after
gotta
this.
finish this
Let's
You
series.
didn't finish. You're.
I'm fucking studying.
That's it. We're
Guys,
taking-
we're
No.
ending the live stream right
Oh
now,
my
so
God.
Al can finish the Goblin Slayer.
We're gonna take his boxes until.
Jesus
he-
Christ, no, fuck you guys.
Oh my god.
I know, right? I'm just like.
I mean,
look-
please tell us you got past
I'm at
episode 1.
I'm on episode 6.
He definitely got
Okay.
through episode 1. I made
Okay,
sure he
good.
got through
Yeah,
episode
good.
1.
Because
Man.
it's
I see something
good
coming.
past that.
All right.
It is good past that. It's also
Remember,
good. Before.
always the higher ratings that come in the middle.
Hey,
of the
there we
pack.
go. 0/0 elf,
okay.
which is important because that's going to be needed for my
All
deck.
right. I
And then I
think
got climax, which
we
is
gotta
nice.
get these. We gotta get translations for these cards.
Well, I mean, you guys are moving so fast, so I can't look them up as you're.
Okay.
No, that's fair.
Yeah,
Why don't
that's
you
fair.
look up the stuff that's in Priestess, and then you can tell us what your thoughts are for Priestess.
Well, he's
And
got
then
it,
I
like-
will pretend to know what any of my cards can do. Oh, and look at that! It's another
Rare
beautiful looking
sword.
card that Chris is gonna need to talk to me about.
Okay.
Well, just give me the number or whatever you want me to translate, and
Okay.
I'll look it up.
So let's do the Goblin Slayer himself. So
What number is he?
S63 030
030. Okay, so you just have to give me those last three numbers.
Last week, okay.
Yeah.
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
See what we got. Who are you saying?
Let's see. Quick question: is the set coming out in English?
No announcements yet.
No announcements yet, which is why we pre-ordered this box because we figured we'd be ahead of the game.
Well-
Hopefully it does come to English. I mean, it'd be nice, but this is as far as we know, it's only in Japanese for now.
There are very few Japanese sets that actually get a quick port
Guild
over to
Girl,
English.
double zero, and then...
Double rare. So that's
Is it a
the
double
port.
rare? Okay, my bad.
All right, so I'm gonna read off level 3.
Oh no, that's a
Goblin
rare.
Slayer
That's a rare.
for the people who are in the chat that don't know.
Yep.
So, during your turn, he gains 2,000 power.
Okay,
That's
so he's
a-
offensive.
Yeah, offensive.
And
2,000.
that's the triple. That's the that's Goblin
Yes.
Slayer.
Yeah.
Okay.
When placed from hand to stage, you may heal 1.
Okay.
Climax combo, when the battle opponent that you reverse,
Uh-huh.
if last breath is in the climax zone, deal 1 damage to your opponent and put that character on top of their deck.
Okay.
So you deal 1, then you send that character on top of their deck.
So
That's good.
it's almost a guaranteed damage.
You
Oh,
can-
your next.
Well,
your
no,
attack-
on the next
Yeah.
attack.
the
yeah.
next attack's gonna
Yeah,
be
you
almost
bait
dead.
out.
Yeah, so you'd want to use this guy either first or second, which is fine. By the way,
Don't use it last. You're
By the
gonna.
way, Al, we're gonna have some talking because
Yeah.
So that's the climax. Here's the here's
Guild
my
Girl.
rare
Yeah.
Guild Girl, but I also did pull because I looked at it a little bit. Ah, look at
Yeah,
that level
Priestess.
3, first level 3 of the Priestess.
Okay, so that's
Which
your fourth
is-
double R. The fourth double R.
Why,
So
why are we counting out how many commons, how many rares I'm getting? Like,
Dude, he did it for me too.
okay, no,
yeah, because we're keeping track. Because right now we're seeing that the SR actually takes
We're
place
trying
in one
to,
of the.
yeah, we're just trying to see.
double
We're
Rs.
doing.
no, that's
statistics.
fine. I'm just like, we're
This
counting.
is it's just statistics. Don't worry.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine.
We're seeing like what replaces
Oh,
what.
that's weird. All right,
Okay,
so
so-
1, 2, 3, 4, and then I got this.
The climax rare.
It's a climax rare,
Okay.
so let's go sit there. Is that the first climax rare we gotten, or?
Yeah, because I don't think I.
I don't think I. No, that's the thing. I didn't see any from
All
your,
right,
from your
I'm
stuff.
gonna read off this priestess right here. This level 3
Before you
priestess.
do, let me just
What?
finish off this pack real quick.
Yeah, no problem.
So I got 2 uncommons, and then I got
No
the
problem.
backup Goblin Slayer.
Yep.
And that's a rare, so that's gonna sit on that
Okay.
pile. And then the last thing was
Okay.
a tear down her eyes.
Okay.
Excellent. But okay, thanks. You're welcome, Weiss guard.
Yeah.
He asked about
Oh, the
English.
question, yeah.
So Chris, you were saying?
All right, so the level 3 priestess.
Mm-hmm.
If Goblin Slayer True Bond is in your clock, this gets -1 level, so she could early play at level 2.
Okay.
When this is placed on stage from hand, draw up to 2 cards and discard 1 card from your hand.
All right.
Climax combo, when this card attacks, if Great Protection is in your climax zone, you may reveal the top card of your library. If that card is an order character or an event until the next end of your opponent's turn.
Okay.
Yeah, order character or an event until the next end phase of your opponent's turn, this card gains 15 power and the following ability. At the beginning of your opponent's attack phase, all your opponent's characters get -1 soul.
Okay.
Ooh,
So
nice.
if you have 3Ds on the field, that means it's going to be -3 soul.
Yeah.
Ooh, fascinating. All right, so 3 packs left. We'll see what I get.
If you guys want me to read off any other cards that we pulled, let me know in the
Yeah.
chat, and we'll read it off. Like
I mean, maybe not the commons, uncommons.
no, not the commons on commons.
But I mean,
double rares are higher preferred.
we'll definitely check out the double rares, the promos, the SRs, and anything above that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Oh, there we go.
Did you
Okay.
get a
Level
Double
3.
R.
It's not signed. As far as I nope, it's not signed yet.
But double R.
But she looking great. She,
All right, so
she my favorite anvil.
so-
oh, and then we got the level 3 of the shaman too, which is
Okay.
absolutely fun too.
So
I can use a
interesting
little-
statistic we have here. The SR actually doesn't replace the double R, so you still get 5 double Rs, and the SR would be an extra.
Well, I mean, you say that now without getting all the data. I still got 2 packs left.
Well, that's what we have so far.
All right, that's fair. All right,
It's
so these are all
possible that the
commons.
SR replaces an R.
That's true.
Well, how many?
Oh, no, the SR was
how
in the
many
middle.
rares do I
SR
have?
was in
Right,
the middle, yeah.
How many rares do I have right now as I open the next pack?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14.
14. And there's supposed to be how many in there? Typically. Statistics, guys.
It
Statistics.
seems like every pack will guarantee a rare now.
Okay. It's what's her
16.
name? Sorceress.
Sorceress?
16. Okay, so that's 15, and then
Yeah,
by
that's
your math, this should also be a rare, right?
Okay.
Otherwise, this could be like
Yeah,
an
this
SR.
could be a weird one. So we'll keep this in mind.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we are going to the last booster in James's pack.
Yes. Oh, and before we say it now, why don't we also try to find out? Al's got 5 more boxes to go through. What box would you guys like him to open next?
1 through 5.
1 through 5.
Okay.
And then I will open up my pack.
All right, so we got one more pack.
This is
to
the
finish
final
off this
pack of
one.
the first box.
All right, so what do we got here? Okay, no, nothing in the middle
Okay,
yet.
cool.
but
There it is. It's
we got the rare.
It's a rare. It's a
So
rare
that's 16.
priestess.
All right.
So that's 16.
So you do get all your rares. It's just that the uncommon would be replaced then, which would be interesting because that would
uncommon. Great.
curious why that would be a thing.
All right, and then more of this beautiful last breath. Oh,
Okay.
I love that. Okay.
Alrighty, so
Let me
James
move my
is
stuff out of the
organized. Chat, if you mind giving me a quick number. The first number will be the one that I'll do. Anyone from 1.
Or the most
from 1 to
popular.
5.
If we get enough people chatting about it, if we get
That's
enough
true.
people saying like, go for box 2. I mean, gladly we'll go for box 2. But
All right. Let's
we
see
need
here.
we need audience participation.
Yeah. If I don't get anything within like 20-30 seconds, I'll just go ahead and pick a box. So at least.
Give them some time. Okay,
Yeah.
and then these are mine too.
Yep. Because my promo is here. All right. Let's see. How many people we got in chat right now?
We got a whole 9 people watching. Woo!
Oh my god, yo, watch the screaming, dude.
Sorry.
I got neighbors.
The next time you do some streaming, what you should do is you should put some
Sound walls.
well there's
The foam.
There's a very specific foam that you can put on walls that absorbs the sound and makes it less loud than the rest of this. Let's see what we got. 4
4
from Properly Smug. Thank you, Properly Smug.
Alright.
So he's picked the 4th
So I
box.
picked the 4th. Oh.
Oh yeah, they still
Oh
get
yeah,
points.
he got a point.
Yeah.
He
it's
got
still
a point. Yay! He
Okay,
got
this
a
is point. Hopefully we'll do something. Oh, I got the cowgirl.
He got the
This
cowgirl.
this is the money one, so this will be my catalyst as I open up everything. So.
Can we get a moo moo into the chat?
Oh my god, no. Let's not go moo moo yet. I still have to understand. Alright, let me just put all my uncommons is gonna be here.
I'm trying to
I'm trying
organize.
to, I'm separating out in the boxes, like just like commons, uncommons, rares, and stuff. Okay, so let's get started opening some packs. Of course, yeah, these case openings only come once in a while just because like I'm not at that job level yet. But hopefully in the future maybe I'll do more. Like, why not? Because
Yeah, why not? It's your life, Al.
Yeah. Hey, okay, first double R, we got Sword Maiden level 3. Okay, so double R here. You have uncommons.
I think that's like the third sword maiden so far.
Yeah.
I don't
So
think I
far
pulled Sword Maiden. I think I pulled other. What is this? A double R? Or is this what is
No,
this?
it's a double R.
Yeah, it's a double R.
Is it a double R?
Yeah, some of the
Interesting,
arts
because
come
I
out
got.
pretty
Oh,
similar.
okay, no, you're right. It's the third one. I don't know what he got in his first pack, but like here's my double R's, and then there's his double R's.
Alright,
Well, that's
so-
a double R.
Oh god, this is commons. I know this is uncommons, right? Oh, that's commons. Oh my god.
It almost feels like you shouldn't even be like showing off the commons and uncommons because the only things that we kind of care about at the moment are the rares and the
Yeah.
climaxes,
That's
if
true.
any.
If you guys want to
And
know
the
about any of
promos.
the commons and uncommons, then you can feel free to.
Yes, we are watching chat always, so we're making sure to take care of. Oop, hello.
I'm sorry. Okay, put my stuff
Is this
here.
yours or was this mine?
No, that I don't think I got that one yet. So.
Okay, so that's mine. I'm just.
Shit. Let me put my promos here. Okay.
See, I put them in the box and put the box on the floor so I don't confuse them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was organizing myself, and then all of a sudden, just things got in the way.
Okay, so commons, yep. Uncommons, and the rare will be the sorceress.
Sorceress.
That. Okay, so I think I got my system ready. So now that you guys seen like some of the commons and uncommons in the set. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna just stick it with the rares and higher.
If you do have questions about the commons and uncommons, like we said, we'll gladly look them up, and we'll start talking strategy on that.
All right, so we do have our rare as the
she's watching
level
you.
3 dwarf. So I think it's the first time I pulled that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I pulled that one first,
You
I
did.
think.
Oh, you pulled
and
the level
then
3 one. Okay.
I feel like somebody else pulled it, but I could be wrong.
No,
But
I
they-
didn't- I didn't
I
pull-
definitely pulled that
I don't think I
in the
Hey!
same pack as the level
I get my
3.
priestess.
Ah, there you go.
All
That's the
right.
second of the
Nice.
level 3 priestesses that we've
And
pulled
our
today.
rare, of course, you have accompanying goblins there.
Oh, have you guys seen the triple R for that?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
I haven't seen it before.
Beautiful. It's
Is it?
beautiful. Just don't look it up yet, and let's hopefully pull it.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Well,
It's so good.
my phone's
The
actually
scene,
dying.
the scene this is actually pulling from is the one in the second to last episode when he approaches the Goblin King. It
Right.
looks
Sword Maiden.
amazing.
No, I recognize the scene.
Okay,
The
good.
scene-
No, but like the triple R is like a bigger version of that scene, and like the
Ah, okay.
hollow, the way how they hollowed it out is
Hey.
phenomenal. But I don't want to tell
SR
you more.
of Sword Maiden for the level 1.
Nice.
So,
That's an SR?
yeah, that's the SR.
It is an SR version.
Now, if you guys have played Weiss for a while, it's interesting because the SRs usually they become like a double rare foiling in Cardfight Vanguard, and here I see like the texture and like more things they're doing with the foiling background, so that's actually really good. So at least I got
Actually,
my
yeah, it's
SR.
probably the SR is what
Hey!
I'm talking about.
I got my guild girl, so this is a very blue box right now. So So
How dare you? How dare you possess of her?
All right, so
That's your own.
I'm gonna read off the Sword Maiden.
Sword Maiden,
Oh, please
Sword
do.
Maiden level
No,
1.
yeah, because we've seen that a lot. So I'm curious.
So clearly, it's going to be used a lot in the blue decks.
Ooh,
Yeah.
a climax
That would use
rare last breath.
if you have 2
Is
or
Climax
more
rare?
order characters, this game
Oh, then I need to pull
this
those
gains
aside.
1,000 power for the turn. Climax combo. When this card battle opponent is reversed, if portrait of a wavering maiden is in your climax zone, put up to 2 cards from the top of your library to your stock. Yeah, that's the card I wanted to get.
We have a combo
Damn.
breaker. We got the level 3.
I love stocks.
Wait, did you just say combo breaker?
Combo breaker?
Combo breaker.
Yep.
Obviously, I won it because of her effect, not for anything else.
Wow.
Yeah, you just want it for the effect.
Pepperoni.
Sure.
All right, so
it
we
is a
got-
very useful effect in the game.
I love how she hides her eyes. That's all.
Uh-huh.
The eyes, I don't know, like, I have to learn more about, like, the sword.
Oh my
and-
god!
Yeah,
you
because,
need
of course,
to catch up.
I know, after finals, I have, like, I
After
studied my
finals,
ass
tell
off,
the
like,
finals
all day.
guy that you need to catch up with Goblin the Shred.
Nah, they're not gonna. Like, they're gonna buy that and be like, what's this weeb doing?
What's this weed doing?
Your law school career already started. Alright,
Such a
so.
nice artwork. I'm not sure if it's the same as somebody else that we've seen, but
Yeah.
that's something I need to talk
Okay.
to somebody about.
So, our rare for today, we got the level 3 event backup, which I'm trying to remember what that is.
Well, that's where I'm.
That's where Chris comes in.
Because there's a lot of level 3 events here. I'm very surprised.
There's not that many.
Because I know there was Resurrection, and then I see that one. So that's why I was like, interesting.
Yep, get it.
Alright, for the rare, we got our level 3 cowgirl here.
Nice. All right, so the level 3 event, it's a counter. If you have 5 or more characters with order, choose one of your opponent's character in battle and return it to their hand. So if you have a full field,
So yeah, full field, yeah.
order characters, you could return one of their characters, bounce one of their characters back.
Another double rare.
That's
we got
great.
Elk Chick.
Oh,
Archer.
look, James.
Al, you gotta bring him down.
No.
Yeah, because
Sorry about that, guys.
properly smug. Thank you for letting us know about that. It says it's a little too high up. So yeah, like
Okay.
I said, try to aim for like here.
Okay, I got one more pack left.
He's got the final pack. Oh, before he opens the final pack, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 for Chris. So you can open that next.
Alright, and the theme continues. Looks like we're just gonna have the. So far, if you get an SR, you're probably gonna just end up getting everything else.
All right, so for that Archer, all players may not play events from their hand with the same card name as other events played during the same turn. Climax combo. When the battle opponent this becomes reversed, if the color of adventure is in your climax zone, put the top 3 cards of your library in your waiting room and return up to X order characters from your waiting room to your hand. X equals the sum of the number of soul triggers of the cards put in the waiting room this way.
Nice.
It's a very good card.
Alrighty, so
Very
there goes
nice.
my boxes. Did we get a number yet for yours?
We did not. So.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and James, if you want, we can roll.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh.
It was me. It's my
Oh, it's
turn.
yours turn.
It's-
Okay,
it's
so
his turn, yes.
I guess we'll roll then.
I didn't forget about you, Chris.
Oh, this is skipping me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's do that. And
Yeah.
all the way to 20.
Yeah, all the way to 20.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
This
9,
one.
10, 11, 12, 13.
You
This
get the
one.
middle one. All right.
Whee!
And then we burn the
It's
other
already
boxes.
slipping out. All right.
If I hold on, if it's Sword Maiden, you know what I'm gonna say. Okay, that's awesome.
Wow.
That's great.
It's not my turn.
Okay, it is.
What are
It
you
is
gonna-
an ordinary piece of my girl High Elf Archer.
What you gonna say?
Nothing. You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
So far,
It's just more, color commentary about some things.
All right. So far, I got 2 Guild Girls, 2 High Elf Archers, 2 Sword Maidens.
I don't think I pulled a lot of guild High Elf Archers like I need.
Yeah.
So
I know,
This is,
it's-
Don't
this is
worry,
not
we'll
good.
always talk about what we're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm gonna just run away. All right. So I got that,
Okay.
and I got that as the climax.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
She seems pretty common. I forgot what she does though. I think she gets a power boost.
Boost for anti-level 3 maybe.
No, she's a level 0.
Oh, the 0. I thought you were talking about the promo.
No, this.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the promo too.
I gotta look up the promo later because they're
Okay.
not in the same section.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun.
I mean, I think my phone's nearly charged, so I'll check.
All right, so I got sorcerers,
Sorcerers.
and then that.
Yep.
All right. I hope I don't pull all the sign cards. Is that was?
Yes, I too would hope that
I
you
think,
don't
like,
pull all
yeah.
the signed cards.
We are in agreement
Okay.
that we will have at least 1 signed. Hopefully, there's at
All
least
right.
3 signs here.
So I got Goblin Slayer,
Okay.
He's
double
got
R.
the Goblin.
and then I
Shred.
finally got the
The level 3.
the level 3 shaman.
Huzzah, the level 3
Huzzah.
shaman.
Shaman.
Come on there.
Alright, so for my high rarities, just the triple R climax and the Sword Maiden.
All right.
Man, there's like so much involved.
All right, so the rare, I got the backup, and then
You got the great backup.
the grid backup. Did I?
I know there was like Resurrection and then that. I'm trying to think of like, because there are some other major events, but like this set supports a lot of like events to be included.
Yeah, there are a lot of events in this set, but not all of them are level 3.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, because I was concerned that they'd all be level 3.
Oh, so I got a climax rare.
Okay.
That's
Climax.
that.
Final
rare.
Archer.
I think that
And
has to
the
do with the
shot
level,
climax.
level 1, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Your
this
rare
is my
is-
rare is that.
Okay, Guild Girl.
And then that's the
Okay.
climax. So climax rares also take the spot of
Uncommon? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so you know, because
That's-
Well, that's in the Japanese sets, right? Because in English, I have never seen that happen. I was kind of thinking that it was a printing error.
oh well, my next
That's just
double
me,
R
though.
is cowgirl.
Cowgirl.
He's
0,
got
0,
the
Cowgirl.
cowgirl.
Cowgirl, and I get my silken done.
Okay. See how we do.
Well, like I said, in Japanese, this is a recent change. I don't like. I think it was it's less than a year now.
Yeah.
They've been doing this.
Okay.
I don't know if they're gonna do this in English. Oh, another double R. I
Alright.
got the priestess,
Nice.
and I got cowgirl girl as my rare.
Nice.
Ooh, now hang on.
That's a
Do you
good
have the
pack.
good? Well, this is
This
a good.
the-
This
this
is a
the
good
rare
cowgirl,
but like.
but I think this is the regular one because there are very specific. Like for these ones, they have the ones where they're like blushing. So we all have to go through our cards again and like double check if they're blushing or not.
well,
Because
if
some of
they're
them are
blushing-
blushing and others are not.
Oh yeah, oh that's like an altar art, right?
Yeah,
That's an
but
alt art. That's also I believe it's harder to get and it jacks up
Well,
the price a little
if
bit.
they're blushing, then there's gonna be. It's not gonna be just a double R because like there would also be a fact.
Well,
pattern
I'm not
in
sure
there.
what it is. Like that's my point. Like
Oh,
I know of them. I just don't know like how hard they are to get, and then I also don't know how to tell the difference between them.
Yeah, we can at least keep track of like how many SRs, triple Rs we get. So far, it seems that we are getting SRs more often now. that may be the norm because I think like triple R is your next highest rarity after the double Rs.
Let's
see,
I mean,
go.
After the SRs. So see, the SR is like supposed to be the guarantee, but sometimes you can get the triple R. Because there are so many times where the SRs were the mainstay, and in the first sets, especially in English, would start out online. People don't realize they got the SR.
Right.
Goblin Slayer, level
That's why you gotta
1.
be
That's
careful.
a good one.
Yes.
Yes, I had heard he was a good.
Because
Yeah.
that means you get to fetch the event either from the deck or from your waiting
And
room,
then another Goblin
Ooh.
Slayer.
which is very, very good. Because,
Now the question is that Goblin Slayer blushing or not?
oh my god.
You can't tell, but I'm blushing at the moment. Really? Can't tell.
Yeah. I wish I can like put together some armor just to cosplay that guy, but I'm not sure how tall he is.
He's probably short.
He's probably short.
I got the zero.
I imagine he is. I imagine if I'm sure we can look this up, but I think there was. I'll see if I can locate it, but I'm pretty sure there's a height scale because there typically is a height scale for everybody for every anime, and I think he's shorter than Sorceress and shorter than Lance, but he's not taller. But he's definitely taller than High Elf Archer, Priestess. I think also Guild Girl is taller than him, and I think also the Sword Maiden is on the same height. What was that?
Well, Guild Girl is always sitting down.
No,
so it's hard
a lot of times she's standing.
Oh no, yeah, she is standing.
A lot of times she is
But
standing.
she's behind the counter, so.
Oh, yeah, but the counter's not elevated.
It doesn't. Right?
and there are, and if you're counting the counter, then there's one time during. You remember the exam?
Yeah.
There's the exam scene, and they're
the
sitting on
question.
they're standing on the same level for
Oh,
sure.
yeah, that is
so.
Surprised, but I actually saw that like the last.
Clearly,
episode
I've put
first,
too much
which
time
is
into
awkward.
Goblin Slayer, but I'm okay with that.
I'm waiting for season 2 because that
They announced it, right?
Yeah, they did. They
Okay.
did.
They announced it, but the way season 1 ends, you can tell they're gonna do season 2.
Yeah.
Well, I had heard from a friend that the
Oh.
You got another one.
he got another sign.
I got the
didn't he?
SR.
Oh, good. We will have words because I need this. Oh, it's beautiful.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's so nice.
So on the bright side, like when you split a case with 3 friends, you're probably gonna have to be more cordial. It's just like, all right, I want to build
So
a
when you-
particular deck.
So when you split a case with 3 friends, jealousy runs high.
Yes, it does.
The saltiness. Oh, hold on, Chris. Before you keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, guys. Let me know which box you think I should pick. 1, 2. From top to bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5.
What?
It will suit me my card.
Oh, is it?
Oh, no, I was just saying, is there anything new
Okay.
in the chat?
Yeah. So far, we still got.
Festival scenes too. I believe he's talking about the festival scenes in the anime, and he is right. Those festival scenes are great.
All right, I gotta really finish that after.
You really
Yeah, I know, right?
We might have to sit
I
here,
went into
strap
this
him
thing
to a
wholeheartedly without
chair,
real-
and make sure
without
he
finishing.
watches them.
You should be watching it right now while we're pulling.
Ah, yeah.
This would have a perfect opportunity.
Oh, so
Uh,
I'll wait until after mine, but I was gonna ask a question, but I'll save it for when I need to fill with commentary.
okay.
5. Thank you. Thank you so much, Properly Smug.
Oh, I got.
By the way, you said his name. You know his name, right?
I
Oop.
don't know.
I thought
But the Sword Maiden.
Sword Maiden.
I'm trying to think,
Yeah.
like, the zeros are always like.
it's a double R.
0 double
Sword
R's.
Maiden.
I think they're all like
That's
somewhat
dope.
money, I think, right? I'm trying to remember.
Well, S's, a lot of times S's tend to be like the better cards to pull because people need more of those cards, and then double R's tend to be like, oh, I don't need as many of these cards.
All right, so I pulled.
He pulled pretty
Alright,
well.
So your SR was the High Elf Archer. Your double R's were.
Can't wait for Bunny Girl Senpai. You know what? If I wasn't getting into this set, if I wasn't getting into Goblin Slayer, I too would be going for Bunny Girl Senpai. Because that
good.
is.
Yeah, triple red, blue.
Yeah, that's
And then with an
that's.
SR. That's
I'm
what
trying to think of the name of the anime for that one, but
Alright.
that fascinated me. That was such a good
Your
set.
promo is.
Promo is hey, there we go.
And
High
you
Elf
got it.
Archer. That's what I like to see.
All right.
Bunny Girl Senpai. Yeah. Anybody ever watch that series, Bunny Girl Senpai?
I
I
have
haven't.
not.
I saw the first episode, and I actually did really want to continue it, but for some reason I haven't really finished that one.
Yeah.
It's I'm a little upset that I haven't finished it. I will probably have to go watch it now as I go back home tonight.
I'll admit I'm way behind a lot of anime.
Oh!
You saw nothing.
I
You
saw
saw-
everything.
We have to see it.
I saw everything.
What you
This okay. So
Oh god.
it's not only that. This is actually the blushing version of this card. Because you can actually tell her eyes are looking in a different way, and the blush is actually pretty strong. I'm actually trying to. I'm waiting to see if it shows up on camera. Wait. Now I gotta go a little.
Is
Lower.
that
I gotta go a
SR?
little lower. Yep,
Triple
there we
R?
go. It is. I'm gonna tell you right now. She is blushing, and she is looking in a different direction.
Yes.
It is an SR.
Hey.
So we know that those are the.
So I
SRs
mean,
are
like
that.
here, you could actually show it up against the other one. If anybody has one to show. Oh, never mind. Here's one to show.
Wow, in the same pack.
In the same pack.
Oh
Like
my
I haven't
God.
opened up another pack, so that's the same pack. And then this is the climax.
Okay.
But like, okay, yeah, sure. Let's
Now you
let's
see
go
the
with that.
comparison,
That's
guys.
Yeah,
first
sure.
box. Thank you for telling me to pull that one. I know the Cowgirl promo is the best one. Can't wait for where to go.
Yeah, Cowgirl promo.
Cowgirl
is best.
promo, yes. But yeah, so this is what the regular one looks like, and then this is what the SR one looks like, and that's pretty dope. So that's good
Chances.
to know.
And the fact that he
The
pulled
chances.
both in the same
The
pack.
fact
That's
that-
hilarious.
Oh.
Somebody get me a scratch off
I
ticket.
gotta check what does Cowgirl do.
You know, that's a great
Well,
question.
give me the number.
Okay, number is 35.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Cowgirl. If there are 2 or fewer climaxes in your waiting room, this gets -1 level in your hand.
Early play? Alright.
When this is placed from hand to stage, look at up to X cards from top of your library. Choose up to 1 card, put it into your hand, the rest go in the waiting room. X equals to the number of your order characters.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure it includes herself.
Yes, I believe it
yes.
does include
Yeah.
herself.
Uh,
It's the
when,
R I got in the pack.
when this attacks,
so
choose one of your other order characters, and that character gains X power for the turn.
Yeah, that's fine.
X equals to 500 times the number of your other order characters.
Alright, so she's a booster. Like she's a boost when she attacks, so that's good.
she's a booster.
She's a booster, and she searches for a card. Not searches, but lets you try to find a card you need.
Okay.
I got Sword Maiden in the thing, which is pretty nice. Not sure what she does, but you know,
Yeah.
nice to have her anyway. Cool. So just
Yeah. I know, like, guys, we usually have case openings for Vanguard. You know, Henry, like, he likes to buy cases due to Did I Plus segments. These are a bit rarer because, you know, it depends on the anime. And since, it's interesting with Weiss
Shaman.
because if there's anything you need, it's usually just in one set because animes always confine themselves to one set. But of course, you always have sets that go on.
animes
and
confine
on,
themselves to one
and
set,
on,
right?
like SAO and panty shot the game. Okay, whoa, we're not gonna go into that
Panty
yet.
shot
No,
the
let's not.
game.
Oh my god, this is when like my weeb friends and my law school
You
friends.
wanna-
are just
you
like,
wanna-
oh, like, now I have to explain to them.
You
Yes.
want to explain that one
Yeah.
for the people? Because I don't know what he's talking about, but clearly you do, Al.
Yeah, just I'm gonna need. Yeah.
Ooh, before that, level 3 Sword Maiden.
All right, that is your
Nice.
first double R.
No, I think it's my second double R, right?
No,
No,
This
that is a rare.
Oh, there's a rare? My bad. Okay,
Yeah.
so double R, my bad.
Yeah, you want to just
And
leave this on
then-
top just for the
Ooh,
comparison.
hello. Ooh, it's a rare.
Gilgo.
Cool.
Gilgo.
Gilgo.
Rare.
I gotta put my phone on the charger, so.
Okay. All right,
Wait,
guys.
so that's the double. Yeah. So do you want to explain whatever he's talking about?
All right, so I think like the Gilgo's double R's and rares, I think they're very good. It's going to be interesting to see how you want to fill out the lineup because usually in Weiss Schwarz you would have 16 zeros, 14 ones, and then split of 12 between your 2s and 3s, and then you have your 8 climaxes. So.
Priestess R.
Right, so it really depends on how you want to go about it, but since there's -1 color, there's just a lot of green, there's a lot of blue, yellow, and red to go around, so some builds can be very different. But then again, you're always going to have the quality stuff so between double R's and R's.
Ooh, look at that Goblin Shreya.
is this the one
Look at
you're
his
talking
last breath.
Oh, that's a
Is
climax
that the one
rare.
That's
triple
the,
R.
this is not
climax
the one I was talking about, but this
Oh.
is like really nice too.
Yeah.
This is
That is-
beautiful.
Climax rare and
Oh my god, look at that,
triple
guys.
R.
Look at, oh, it's so nice. It's Goblin Shreya.
Yeah.
I like that.
So that's a triple R.
I must sit right there. Right
So you have an
there.
SR. Wait, you have an SR and you have a triple rare.
Yes, and
That is very
and I've also got
impressive.
this. Whatever this
So
is.
it seems like there are some boxes where you do get more than one of the high rarities. So
Mhm.
that gives us hope.
So,
Well, we're gonna still see because he should still on
Oh, yeah,
average
depends,
get,
yeah.
he's on average should have four
Four?
dollars on
Yeah.
average.
Yeah, depends on what happens here. But this is the
Ooh,
first
look at
box
that.
that we've seen
look
where
at
we
that!
had
Look at that
one
level
and
3
two.
Goblin Slayer, which you pulled earlier, which is
Yeah.
nice and cool.
That's a rare.
Goblin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's the
a
rare
rare.
version, but there's an
Okay.
SR version I was talking about earlier.
Oh, with the
That's
yeah,
so much
the
nicer.
zoom out.
And then the last breath. Which
Oh,
is
that's a common. Okay, so
sorry. Yeah, sorry. There's another last breath.
Yep.
Sorry, you guys probably don't. Yeah. Fuck it, whatever.
Okay. let's see.
more climaxes to show that I'm actually pulling packs.
Yeah. So if you guys also don't look at the, you don't realize the playmats that we have out here.
Oh yeah, the playmats that we have here are sets that I like. So I usually play Madoka, but I decided to get into a Japanese set for once, and Goblin Slayer just happened to be coming out.
The surprising part is, with the exceptions to that, which is Card Captive Sakura, which Abushi, I kind of applaud you for that, because giving English players an in to the JP format, I find that to be very, very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Because
That's so nice of them.
yeah,
Wait for it.
Ooh,
It's a
you don't-
Goblin
Ooh,
Slayer.
all right, so that's
It's
your
a
second
double
R.
R. And then
These have been
more
cool.
more sorcerers.
We just gotta see how it's distributed.
Well, Sneaker Bunko is pretty risque, no lie. Who's Sneaker Bunko?
I do not know that.
Sneaker Bunko. I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, if you can, expound on that, would appreciate
Yes,
it.
Austin Davis, if you would not mind expounding, because Al's a law student. If you
Oh
would
my
mind,
God.
if you would not mind expounding on that, that would be great. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a recent Weiss set. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So I thought it was like some kind of secret name for
Yeah.
stuff in this set.
Okay,
All right. So next,
as long as that doesn't move.
guys, it is. I decided to put Al's laptop precariously on the side of his bed, so he's now scared. Hey, IL Varger, yay!
All right.
If it drops, I'll have to sell some things to pay him back.
Because that's my note is on that, sir.
'Cause-
My academic 28 page or 27 page note is
Well,
on that.
the live stream
Thankfully,
will
it's-
end, and this will be my last live stream, so ever.
Not only the last one and your life runs.
Thank God I uploaded that
see.
draft 5 note to
see
my
that.
Google Drive, but still. Another
Finally,
IL
I
Varger.
got one of these.
All right.
This is the first time I'm pulling this card.
So that's the third.
Yeah.
That's the third one. Oh, that's the double R, right?
Double R, my bad.
Okay.
Yeah,
So the third double R.
and then
Man, it's gonna be
okay.
like a lack of uncommons for some
And then this is
folks.
Priestess.
Yep, for rare.
Which I think it's okay.
Yeah, because like the uncommons, there's not many notable ones.
Not always, but like there are some notable common ones that people need.
Yeah, that's
Certain
true.
things.
Yes.
It's not always all, because a lot of the tournament ready decks don't always call for any like common cards. They typically call for uncommon cards. So it's
Gotcha.
so it's nice to see that there aren't as many. Well, actually, it's nice to see that because I've noticed that there are like 3 uncommon cards sometimes in a pack. So if it doesn't have something good in it, so it's nice to see like if I needed something extra, I'd at least have it.
All right.
And then that goes there.
Yep.
Yeah. And then next.
We'll probably do some slight deck building depending on how
We might
on our
have to consider.
agenda. Yeah, because it's already 7:58.
Guild Girl rare 2-1 awesome 5,000 attack points. All right, 2 packs left.
2 packs.
Let's see what
All
we
right,
got.
let's see.
So
we
1,
are-
2, 3, 4, 5 guys.
Oh, for
Al's next box.
it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So
That's what I meant. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop, whoop.
Hey, you
Hey,
got the priestess.
I got the double R
All right,
priestess.
so that's your
Nice.
fourth.
And then hey,
more
more
high
waifu
elbow.
material. Yes, I like it.
All right, last pack.
More waifu deck building material. Nice.
3. Okay. You got my
We
box.
have a 3 from Weissguard. Thank you so much.
Thank you. This live stream is definitely entertaining. You get more folks. All right, so
And I ended off with another.
he's alright.
Yeah, thank you.
okay, so
I
it
ended off
seems
with
like
another level 3 shaman.
so it seems like the SR or triple rare looks like it will take the spot of a double rare, but it's understandable because you're getting more than one high rarity in the box. So
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
understandable
Like,
why it would
this
drop.
also helps.
Yeah, helps with the value-wise.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, so as we clean up and get ready for my box, my promo is another cowgirl.
You are
Wow.
You are plussing with them cowgirls.
Yeah, you're getting.
Come on, guys. Can I get a moo moo in the chat?
No.
It's not. We're not moo-mooing.
Somebody will help me out with that. Somebody will moo moo in the chat.
Don't moo moo in the chat.
You know, really.
Moo moo in the chat, please.
Alright, Catalyst, come on, help me out here. The priestess eludes me. Alright.
The priestess eludes you. Meanwhile, both me and Chris over there have been pulling priestess.
Left and right.
Alright,
Yes.
so we got.
So clearly, he's going to be
Climax.
talking to me before the end of this. Let's see.
Okay, so
Yeah,
what
so
is
that's
it?
there, and then these are in this
I
one.
have to look up values to see how we did on this case, just to kind of keep with the traditional theme of like, what do we have here?
Our value is that our friendship stays intact afterwards.
Yeah.
That would be key, is because friendship is the most important thing.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it
And
stays,
killing goblins. Excuse
hopefully
me.
it stays intact because he
And-
has murderers in that right now.
No,
Oh god, let's not
nothing
get into,
like that.
Let's not get into criminal law right now.
Guys,
no.
we'll lose the 5 watchers that we have right now if we get into criminal law right now.
Okay, so rare, we got the guild girl.
Guys, in the chat, let us know if you are getting this set, and if you are getting this set, let us know what deck you're trying to make in this set, because we are curious to see who's.
My SR is priestess, so
he's
that's
got the-
nice.
Ooh, nice.
Must protect.
He's got the questionably legal priestess.
Priest. Okay, and then of course
She's
we have.
definitely questionably legal.
Oh my god.
Yes, she is.
Oh, not, oh my god. It's not
Japan
good.
law.
Mm-hmm.
Japan. We're in America right now.
Japan goes by different laws.
There's a different take. Last breath for. Okay, this is a climax rare. What the hell am I doing? Like,
You know,
I keep
often
thinking last.
wonder myself, what the hell are we doing?
We're having
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, I was having fun.
Yeah, that's true.
Card games. And plus, they're like financial assets. Because so many times, like when I would watch like Alpha Investments with Rudy, always talking about like magic and how.
And then
like, he
typically a
would
new
invest.
set comes out.
Yeah. Very, very interesting with that one.
I think it's safe to say all hobbies are financial investments.
Yeah, because there's like I've seen like people that would post up old baseball cards and old baseball trading cards that go from like way more than like even like a shadowless first edition Charizard. It's like insane. People would pay mad money. All right, our first double R, we have the Sword Maiden.
Sword Maiden.
Nice.
All right, so like these pull rates are pretty interesting. There we got Goblin Slayer.
Put the sign card in
Let's see.
in the sleeve.
Yeah,
Smart
yeah,
move.
put that in the sleeve.
Move.
All right, so for our rare, we have the level 1 Dwarf Shaman.
Let's do this one.
Going through this. Going through some hilarity. And hey, Goblin Slayer level 1 shows up to the party.
Alright.
So that's
Nice.
our
Hoo-ha!
second double rare. Going with the back of Priestess.
That's a second double rare.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So what happens whenever I drink anything like soda, it's gonna be hiccuping for a while.
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay, so here we have a level 0 elf archer.
Ooh, nice.
Alright, so
Just more trade fodder for us.
yep.
So it actually worked out pretty well how he wants a priestess deck. He wants a... Sorry, wrong way. He wants a priestess deck. He wants a sword maiden deck. And I want
Well,
a
the
high
thing,
elf archer.
the thing is,
So that worked out really well
our
for the three of
decks
us.
kind of require the same cards.
Very similarly, the same cards, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm the one that happens to just need. Well, it just works out how nobody wants high elf archer, and that just works for me.
Like a mono yellow build can be pretty damn fierce.
No, a mono yellow build
Alright,
can definitely
level 0
be pretty
sword maiden.
fierce. I did read up some of the guys, and it's not just. It wouldn't just be the high elf archer. It would be the high elf archer, the shaman, and the priest, the monk or priest monk.
All right.
Forgot what he was. He's a priest. He's a
Next
priest.
level,
Priest and shaman.
Priest and shaman, yeah. The lizard man, the
level 3 elf archer.
So this is called by their race. Lizard man and dwarf.
yes, the dwarf. I don't know why I always forget dwarf. Dwarves are awesome. I just can't remember their names. You know, it is Lord of the Rings.
And then we also got
So many there's so many different races and stuff like that. I'm just like,
Right, and then
who?
the last one here.
Oh, last pack. Oh, before you show off that pack, 1, 2, 3, or 4 for Chris. I pick a box for him. 1, 2, 3, or 4. We're watching right now. That Weiss card was from last time.
Alrighty, so I pulled a Climax triple R, and it is the High Elf Archer.
Ah, I need that.
And she's blushing. Oh,
She's
no,
drunk.
She's drunk.
She is hammered.
She is drunk, and my rare would be the level 1. So, alright, so looks like I got 4 double R's, and then, yeah, we follow the same theme where more than one rarity in here, then that means a double rare is eaten up. So, I'm going to put this...
That's why I said on average you're going to get 4 double rays.
Yeah.
But there's going to probably be a box that will give you a 5th one.
Yeah. Okay, so let me just put this away. Put double rares here.
Well, if no one wants to pick a box, I can always roll.
Yep.
It always seems like nobody wants to pick a box here, man. It's so weird. All right, so here's my die. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16, 30, 20.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the top one.
He got a 1
The top one.
for the top 1.
I literally almost have
Yeah, there it is. It sounds
I
good.
legit have almost a playset of the Sword Priestess. This is silly.
All right. Speaking of priestess, I got another of her.
Oh, you got a priestess.
Yeah, I know. It's I want cowgirl. She's just a good promo. Well, like I think every deck needs.
Well,
her.
apparently the cowgirl is good. That's why everybody
Yeah.
needs her.
We all need her.
I'm not sure if she would be guaranteed to run in the playset, but
She's
so far I got full red.
she's just good. So, all right, I got Lizard Man.
Lizard Man, alright.
Lizard man.
Lizard Man, and then
Let's
Lizard
see how much
man.
points are gonna be here.
I think it's 1 point. But I never redeemed the points. So.
Yeah, I usually just like hand it off to Nam, and because I know he uses the points.
Yeah, but you could sign up for the points really fast, and like that can get you
Oh.
the stuff that you need.
Hey,
So I got a
Guild
tri-
Girl.
Guild Girl's triple climax.
It actually looks really
Dwarf.
nice.
It is really nice.
Very impressive.
And then dwarf. Out of there. No one wants to see that.
Alright. Guys, if you ever want to see Weiss matchups, I do know that I do have to like hop on that, but usually I would stream the tournaments at Time Warp every Tuesday. Hopefully when I get a better tripod, we can get back to doing that. And usually you stream, or there would be a stream on the global Weiss Schwarz community. So, you know, hopefully once I wrap that up, I'll be able to get through. Because my work schedule right now is going to be Monday through Thursday. So at least Friday open. So, but Friday I'm probably going to be studying for the MPRE. But after I take the MPRE in July, my schedule really opens up on Friday.
This is good. You gotta focus on your life and schoolwork and stuff like that. No one's pressuring you.
Al is an aspiring law student, and we can't get in the way of that. But after that, yes, we can definitely have matches with him after that.
Yeah.
Maybe because lawyers do work a lot. I
Yeah.
work with lawyers, so I know how they are.
It's a tough life.
It's a hard knock life.
For Al,
Oh my
it's
God.
a hard knock life. For Al,
Okay, we don't have to go 4 out, alright? Let's just
instead of card games, he does papers. I don't know.
Well,
No,
yeah.
I wish I
usually
knew more about.
Yeah, lawyers are paid to read and interpret. That's pretty much and advocate. That's if I would sum up a lawyer in 3 words, it would be read,
Oh,
interpret.
that's a great question. Does the dwarf blush?
Nah.
Wait, can somebody look? So he. Nope, he can hold his alcohol. He does not blush.
If we pull an SR of him, we'll
Oh
find
my god,
out.
I need an SR of him now that blushes.
I don't know, man. I
Please.
think that'll be pretty minus, unless he has like a really broken skill that I am not aware of.
His broken skill is that he blushes.
Yeah. He's like, Nani?
Nani.
Alright, so far, I think
All right, so
that's 4 SR so
I
far.
pulled the backup. The backup's really good. That's pretty much your standard.
I'll say
2K
2K.
Yeah, it's your
Free
standard
backup?
free backup.
I feel like there's something else that's in that. Is it a standard 2K backup or is it more?
Your standard.
No,
free-
there's something else that's there.
Well, it's 1K backup, but you get plus 1K more. It's your.
Oh, if
Or you
it
can
buffs,
throw
like,
1K
an
onto
order
somebody
character
else.
or
Yeah.
something. Okay, so
I don't think it's someone else. I think it's that character. Oh,
Yeah.
my first double R is
Priestess. All right.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
And then the rare, it's the backup,
Okay.
the little 3 backup.
Yep.
All right. So let's see, and I've been pulling from the left side of the box the
All
first 2 times. This was all the right side.
On the right side? Alright.
No, sorry. I've been pulling all from the right side. First, then left. Now I went left and right.
Alright, so far we have a triple R and a double R so far. So
Yeah. I don't know my lesson right now.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh yeah. Well, let's see. All right, another one of that.
Yep.
Well, this box seems pretty okay,
Yeah.
but
Because the
Listen,
priest, the
you've
priestess
got,
double
you've
R's
got
are always high.
the you got the guild girl one though. I mean, like
yeah.
that's still plussing right there.
Yeah.
It's plussing all these days.
Hey, you got double R sword maiden.
Double R sword maiden.
Double R sword maiden.
Oh.
How many packs do you have got left?
Like 6.
Okay.
6.
So I guess James, you can ask Chad about that.
Chat, if you would not mind. Oh, missed opportunity. Shake my head. You're right. That is a missed opportunity for dwarf, for a blushing dwarf. We will search and we will find him. Hopefully. But chat. Next, I've got boxes.
1, 2, 4.
One. You know, here. Let's shake it up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me know what you guys want me to open next. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Yep. You got the climax rare.
There.
Yeah, I got the climax.
It's
rare.
amazing how
Last
they're all.
breath.
Ooh,
So
nice.
last breath is definitely a climax. rare.
Last breath.
Yeah.
Last breath though.
Last
Got another sword
last
maiden.
breath. And his sword maiden, which is good. That's part of the set that you need.
I still remember when we got like a case of child X and then what we chose.
Weiss guard, thank you for telling me to. So this is the one I'm going to be opening.
Okay.
And I shall wait for Chris to be done
Uh-oh.
with his.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. No, uh-oh. No, uh-oh. What?
I got Gilgur's SR.
Oh, that
Wait,
is
SR
money.
or signed?
SR. That's money.
So that's...
Yeah.
That is money. So Chris definitely plussed off of that.
So yeah,
box.
actually you can see it in this one too. So she is blushing a little more, I think.
All right.
She looks good. That's a good one to pull.
Oh
I
yeah.
think
I think she's originally a double R.
she is.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
for
Any ones that
comparison-
look like
sorry.
that, yeah.
For comparison, you see here.
Is
The
no,
double.
that's not the same one.
Yeah, it's
No, it isn't.
Oh no, they aren't.
It's
Oh my
not.
god, it's different.
oh.
Ow.
What the?
You call yourself a Weissmeister.
I'm not a Weiss.
Oh yeah,
Meister.
no, it's not the same card.
Wait, that's the rare then?
It's hang on, I'm pulling it up.
Yeah.
Here it is. Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah,
this
it
is what it
a
looks
rare.
like. So this is what the original one
Yeah.
looks like, which is nice. And then as comparison, here's the one that compares to it. Actually,
You
can
know
see-
what?
you can see
And I
pretty-
just want to pause for
There we
a
go.
minute.
Yeah. What's up?
And then compare the
Yeah,
the
see-
SR to the high
Yeah.
because since I pulled it earlier.
Okay.
So this is let's see.
Yeah, don't worry. It's gonna show up in the stream soon.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I just
Ooh,
want to
ooh,
do
ooh,
comparison since we're doing comparison real quick.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. So she doesn't blush.
Wait,
She
wait,
gets
wait,
mad.
yeah.
She's mad in this one.
Wait.
Yeah.
It's not showing.
No, it is. It's down here.
No, yeah.
Oh god, you only see her. Okay.
No, it's gonna. Remember, it's a 5-second delay. What are you doing with the camera?
Yeah, see, there you go.
Yeah.
I just want to do a comparison because
Yeah.
we didn't compare that earlier.
Yeah, that's so nice. Okay, so these are both yours. We will talk later. And how many more packs do you got?
I have 4 more packs.
4 more packs.
I only got two double R's.
Yeah,
so
but
far.
you got the benefit of having a triple rare and a
And
SR.
they're more than likely the climax combo before that. Actually, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Is that the climax combo for
Okay, here goes number 3 double R. Which
Ooh,
is a
okay. So that's
you're right. He is common. It's
Yeah.
a common double R.
Yeah, but he's interesting for the fact that like you always want to tackle them first or second just to set up, and the only problem is that if you hit the soul check, because a lot of times, like probably around 55-60% of games, it's always going to come down to trying to kill your opponent on 3-5 or 3-6, and
True.
hitting a soul check would definitely ruin it because then you realize, oh, they have another chance to hit the climax, and in some cases they do.
All right, so there was
The rare.
yeah.
Yeah, it's the same version of that card. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which actually, so that's funny because we were talking about that earlier about Cowgirl and the Cowgirl showing up in the same pack, but like this one has it too, where they're maybe not in the same actual pack, but they are in the same box.
Yeah.
So there is a chance to double up on.
All right, you got
And-
the High Elf Archer.
Hi, Archer.
So
We will have words. We will have words.
so after after we open up all the boxes, we'll just see how many of each double R we pull, and then we'll see like, all right, how did we do here, and then we'll compare the amount of high rarities that we pull from each box. So we'll see how
on camera.
yeah, just to
On
kind of sum
camera,
up,
yeah,
just
sure.
kind of like calculate, and then we see like, all right, going into a box like 1 or 2 people, 2 other people. Then
All
like,
right, so this is my last pack,
last pack.
and
All right.
then it's a
Last pack.
sorceress.
All right, we got the sorceress.
Sorceress.
and the climax. So all
That's
a
right,
good way to end the
therefore we
box.
do have the 4. So you have High Elf Archer,
One of those
Sword
first box,
Maiden,
huh?
Priestess, and Goblin Slayer, along with an SR Triple R, Gilgo, and the Climax, which is interesting.
Okay, I thought this was it.
Okay,
This-
so
Yeah, that's the
Chris.
climax rare.
That's
so-
the
All right,
climax
let's clean
rare.
up. All right,
All right,
James,
so
your promo.
fascinating enough. So
You got.
I
point two.
finally got a point. This is pretty nice. I got one of the points for the thing, so that's good.
Okay.
So I shall put that aside and try to get more points later.
And
And then for my
promo.
promo, I've got ARF. I got ARF. I got ARF. I got the High Elf Archer.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I want to see.
Okay.
Arf.
Arf.
Okay.
I've turned into a seal, guys.
Yeah. So let's see what we got.
On the live stream, I've turned into a seal.
Yeah.
Throw that box away.
Okay. Don't worry. I'm gonna throw.
I'm
all the
watching-
dumpster afterwards.
Well, I mean that's why we didn't disassemble the box over there because we
Yeah.
could take care of that.
I love it.
This is box 2. Thank you, Weissguard, for picking the box for me.
All right. So let's see how James'
Say
luck
love
turns
me.
out for
Ooh.
this one.
Oh, I know what that is. You ready for this, Al?
What?
Ah!
Hey, priestess.
Another priestess.
All right. So
She's, I
And
think
then,
she's also.
hey, that's what I like to see too.
lizard.
Lizardmen. And then,
yep. Climax.
elf. Oh wait, where did I put the? Oh yeah, actually, you know what?
Yeah. Just leave the promo
Yeah, sorry.
too.
This is supposed to be out as well.
Okay.
My bad. We
All
can't forget about her.
Yep.
Cool.
Right.
Next.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to organize these.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now as you're doing your boxes.
Smart plan. But I'm giving myself like enough like to get stuck on. You know what I mean? Like I have a bunch. Like I'll have like a lot to do as somebody's going through the next box. But I'm also gonna have a hard time looking through these. Oh, that's climax rare actually for that one.
Yep.
So that's good.
Oh man. Oh yep.
It's just so I don't like start putting it on your pile and then all of a sudden I have no
This
comments.
is why I'm creating a border to separate from.
You creating walls against us,
I'm
Chris? I
creating
mean,
a wall.
all right.
We're gonna,
Tear down those walls, Mr. Morels. Okay, we got my favorite drunken dwarf. Favorite drunken dwarf.
favorite
Dwarf.
Dwarf.
Yeah. You know what? Like,
Really have turned into a seal, haven't I?
Yeah.
All right, next.
We got-
Ooh,
ooh.
it's a Goblin Slayer.
Wow. Yeah. He make
And
these two make an
this.
appearance again. So this is very interesting.
This is great.
We're starting to see the commonalities showing up here.
We're starting to see a pattern here.
Yeah. So I think at this point we probably have pulled a playset at least of each.
No, I don't think we pull. Oh, hello.
Almost a playset.
The other Goblin Slayer, but that's
Yeah.
not the one I was talking about.
Oh, okay,
but
yeah.
like, there's a chance if he's in there, then there's a good chance that the other one's in there.
Maybe.
That's what I'm. That's
We're
kind
gonna
of what
have
I'm
to see how
hoping
it
for.
goes.
It's a beautiful
The card, the game.
piece of art.
All right. Also, guys. Well,
By the way, I keep seeing her show up in here. I believe in the show she's called the hero, which is kind of funny because she's referenced as the hero because there's in Goblin Slayer there's an overarching. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, okay. There's an overarching story about the hero going up against the darkness, but like
Right.
we're following Goblin Slayer, who is focusing on the towns that need help with the goblins that attack them. So it's nice to see that they also make an appearance in the game too, because that's
That's a rare. Okay.
okay. My bad. But it's nice to see that they show up in the game because they are a part of the world too.
Yep.
But no goblins, so
Yeah, I'm still upset that we have a set of goblins there, but no.
it's
No
fine.
goblins.
It's
Yeah.
fine. It happens.
not
Yeah.
fine.
look at
Hey, you got double R.
that. I have a double R
And
of
high
high
elf.
elf. High
Yeah,
elf.
I think
Hey, look at that too.
maybe in the second set we'll actually see a heavy green then.
If there is a second set, because
there
nobody's
is a second
announced
set.
anything yet about a second set,
Yeah.
but
We showed it just really good negotiating.
It would
Hey,
not- it
like,
would-
hey, let's include you.
ah, there you go. Yeah, thank you, properly smug. Yes, she is the hero. So that's also another thing that everybody in Goblin Slayer is named by their profession. So was she always just called the hero growing up? Like that's just a weird.
Yeah.
That's a weird thing. The hero, come inside for dinner. I don't know.
Okay.
It's odd that nobody has real names. It's all profession names. But there's a funny series that's online that's like Goblin Slayer Abridged, and they actually make a joke about that too, which is a joke at and also kind of just explains it. And the idea is that we're not close enough to be known as by our first name, so you're just gonna be known by your job title, which is funny. Woo! Yes. And you are a single rare.
Yep.
And yeah.
Oh boy, there's just a lot going on right now.
Yes, there's a lot going on right now as one man is organizing his cards, another man is staring at my cards, and I pull a
Rare.
guild girl. I mean, yeah, it's just these
Wait,
just things.
wait, that's the rare.
Is it rare?
Yeah.
The double rare is 1,000 power.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I'm
So
more or less
far,
just.
we are waiting on triple rare, SR, or SP. So let's see. We haven't seen
Oh
one in
my
a while.
god, that just.
Oh man, guys, if there's only one SP in the case, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
then yeah, it's alright. No, you pulled it, so like that's fine.
I just want to make my deck currently,
Yeah.
but then I want to
That's totally
hollow out
fine.
the deck. So
Yeah. Do people just single out on UUT or like I don't know? I see a lot of people trying to pick up singles in like the Facebook groups.
name game is on point. Yes, it is.
Because like that's what I always see. Like either like people say UUT or they just buy straight up from the Facebook.
But there's some magic behind opening packs.
Yeah.
Yes, there is. Weird. See that? It's bent.
Oh no.
Oh.
Well, it's bent after I opened it. Like I literally just opened it and bent,
Oh.
but I'll live with. I could live with that. No, I didn't do anything to the pack.
Did you rough it up?
But she's not bent.
Okay.
That's the important thing.
Yeah.
And she is. All right,
Shit.
cool.
All right. So
Well,
so
listen,
far
I'm
we
making
are...
that set. It's I
Dang,
want to
so
keep it.
we're definitely gonna likely see with 4 boosters left. All right.
Yeah. So I got 4 boosters left.
All right,
so-
guys. Choose a number from 1 to 3.
Hold on. Oh yeah.
Choose a number
Come
from 1 to
closer.
3.
I'm gonna roll for my box.
Roll for yours.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
So pick 1, 2, or 3, guys.
That's been what's been going on so far.
All right. So it looks like we could see some double R's and some higher rarities here.
Name game is on spot. Yep. Ooh.
Oh.
We got the SR of the High Priestess Sword Maiden.
Ah no!
We will have words, my friend.
Okay.
We will have
So
words.
there's negotiations going on right now.
It's good. There it is. I like that reveal.
Jesus.
That's great.
All right. So that is your high rarity.
So that is the high rarity that
And
happens.
he's-
Oh, and then I also got her too. Yeah, that works.
Well,
I got the 2 of these. So
Jesus.
there's one.
nice.
A little closer, Morris.
Wow,
Just a
wow,
little closer so
really?
you
Wow.
can see it.
Okay. Let's
we're good.
not.
Wow.
I know.
Whatever.
I'm making fun. And he's watch,
It's
but
all part
isn't
of the
that
shit.
isn't that part like isn't that going to
Yeah.
be like now you're going to pull like the signed high elf archer?
I don't know,
It's
like-
just like it'll kick me right in the pants.
I don't know, man.
Don't kick me right
I want
where it
high
hurts.
elf- I want my priestess, man.
Well, I mean, I'm talking because
Oh,
I'm teasing
yeah.
him. That's all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
They're gonna
I
be
mean,
like,
like, yeah, let's-
"Alright, we got
Thank
Are you
you.
feeling left out of not being teased?
I
Should we tease you?
Oh.
What?
So nobody could see. Alphonse is just spammily ran out of his chair when I revealed this.
Is that
So-
an SR?
That's an SR of the level 3.
Oh, you got the SP.
I got the
Yeah,
S.
this is-
Yeah, I got the
And you got
SP
that. Oh my
and
God.
the SR
Wow.
of the deck that I probably should be making now. I mean, just
Whoa,
I mean,
hold
damn.
on. Whoa.
No, I know I'm kidding, but I'm just saying like I've got good luck getting her. Like
God
go
damn.
figure.
All right. Well, she is definitely.
So clearly I'm
available.
pulling
High
for
rarity.
somebody else. Like
Definitely a good high rarity. Oh my
oh,
God.
absolutely, it's a very good high rarity.
I mean, I'm also glad because then you guys are pulling too. I don't want.
well, I mean,
you
I was just happy having that because at least I
Yeah.
pulled a sign.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But now
exactly.
I literally pulled everything you need for your
Now
deck.
Al needs to pull a sign.
Yeah.
Now it'd be nice if Al pulled a sign, yes, to keep it all fair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go. So that's that, and then that's that, and then
All right.
Yeah.
I did not get a number yet, so guys, just one more time as James opens up. Please pick a number from 1 to 3.
Pick a number 1 to 3.
Jesus,
He will open that box first. Got something here. Ooh, nice. So Guild Girl, which is you're right. This is the double R. So that's the Guild Girl, and then the level 3 on the whatchamacallit, the Sorceress. Good packs on this one.
Alrighty.
Specifically these two.
Yeah.
Just so nice.
They were like this.
Dude, I was not expecting to get both of these. Then all of a sudden I just
in
see it
one
and I'm
pack?
like, in one box, yeah.
Oh, I was one box. I
Well,
thought it
not
was
one pack. Yeah, no, it was like
one
I
after the
got
other.
this one, and then I opened up the next pack, and all of a sudden, hey, there she is. No, because I pulled this one. I pulled this one with the sign, and then I pulled this one in the next pack after, and it was
That
like,
box
oh,
was just screaming.
that box.
Hella value.
As of right now, I guess is the most lucrative. No, maybe not the most lucrative box, because I also did get the Cowgirl one. Nobody has said anything for
Alright,
you,
so-
Al. So
Here. Oh, okay.
thank you for the boxes, Al.
Oh my god.
There you go.
All right.
So now I don't know what box I gave him,
Okay,
but now
my
he has a
promo.
box. Ugh.
Wow!
Can I get a moo moo in the chat?
Oh my god, please.
Oh, you're not even on screen.
There's
This-
people studying, dude.
I don't care. Can I get a moo moo in the chat?
God, I'm gonna be liable for this shit. Oh my god.
Who cares? But it would be great. It was just like, hey, so I heard somebody wanted a moo moo in the chat. Can you explain that to me, Al? Like one of your neighbors. This is gonna be great.
God damn.
Come on, guys. Can I get a moo moo for a third
Neighbors.
Cowgirl PR, please?
All right. So. Okay. So I'll.
Yeah. So you gotta aim for. Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll
Alright.
save this one for you because it's a good one.
I'm just like. Jesus, so much shit.
You gotta keep it up here. So here's 1, 2, 3,
Oh, okay.
4, and then this stuff. Yeah, you just
Like
you gotta
three
keep it.
cowgirls. That's already like that's a third.
Properly smug actually was just nice enough to like say like keep it near
Yeah.
the black bar. It's actually about right where the middle is. So
Yeah,
just keep it there.
I legit
Don't go much
got
further.
plus off promos. Jesus Christ, it's gonna keep on going.
Name game is on point.
All right.
6 watchers. Woo! I'm
Nice.
happy.
Hey,
I'm happy
that's
for 6
always
people
welcome.
watching.
Climax. Right
Watching,
for the sword.
waiting.
I'm still in shock.
Yeah. that was a sword maiden box, if anything. All right, we got more priestess.
It's okay.
attack.
I'll pull the high.
Yeah, high elf
You'll
archer.
pull the high elf archer,
Uh-huh.
and then not only make Al sad, but you'll make me sad too, which should be fine.
Okay, got some commons, your uncommons, and then sorceress. Okay, let's see what we got here. First double R, we have the high elf archer, level 1.
Nice.
Okay, that's aside, and then our rare sword maiden.
Ooh, nice.
Let's see, commons, uncommons. We have the level 1 sword maiden.
Woo! Zoop. Oh, high elf archer.
Okay, commons, uncommons.
There's a box next to you, just as the box.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
Yeah. Now that we've pulled enough, we can speed through the rest of the.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we've been doing since the second box. The second
Yeah,
box
yeah.
we've just been doing. Yeah.
uncommons.
Where's
There
the
we
con-
go.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, this is gonna fill my like pack opening addictions for a good couple months.
This will
Or at
fill
least
my
a month.
pack opening addiction for like a week, maybe.
All right, we got the
Maybe a
Guild
week.
Girl double R, so that's good. I do have
Guild
3
Girl
now.
double R.
Yeah,
Oh, that's the thing I
Cowgirl.
wanted to look up. I wanted to look up that.
Yeah, my phone's charging.
All right.
Actually, let me check on it because for some reason that and go off.
I got my SR, and we have Goblin Slayer.
Goblin. Ooh, he's got an SR Goblin Slayer. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. What is it? Okay, yeah. So that's the difference between the SR for that is that he's looking that way, while the other one is looking to the left, and it's just kind of standing there. This one's kind of more like smug, like, Haha, I am Goblin Slayer.
Alright, I got level 3 High Elf Archer.
Oh,
So-
words. We will be having them.
Yep.
So there was a question I was going to ask earlier, but I figured I'd wait until like somebody else was pulling.
What's up?
English or Japanese dubs?
I always go for like subs.
Okay, so that's the Japanese.
Yep.
Yeah, I always watch it in
Okay.
Japanese with subs.
Okay.
I just like hearing it in the original language.
You got Priestess besides.
Normally, I wouldn't care. I didn't mind it too much, like, because it wasn't terrible for the English dubs. But when I watched it originally, I watched it in the Japanese dub, and the Japanese dubs were very good.
Oh yeah.
Was this
Like that's the other thing is like the Japanese dubs were on point. Oh, so okay. Oh, I guess he is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Hey.
So, okay. From
Zero
these
Priestess.
images, what images?
Commons, uncommons, and rare.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah, so somebody was able to give me references online for all the main characters from Goblin Slayer. So here are the heights for the Goblin Slayer characters, which I'm a little surprised about.
Priestess
So-
backup.
No, this can't be
Last
right.
pack.
This can't be right.
Alright guys, if you want to know what models is going to be pulling, if you want to comment down box 1, 2, or 3, please feel free to do so. Yeah, finally, I got the zero
So-
cowbell.
So Smug asked if that Goblin Slayer SR is blushing.
Yes, that would be him blushing.
Alright,
Yes.
so just to sum up.
He's in that mode, and it almost works out pretty perfectly too. It's like he's in this mode where he kind of looks like he's like in big dick mode because he looks like he's like check me out, and like even like the hilt of his sword actually kind of adds to that. But like it's really funny.
Yeah, so
But yeah, that would be him blushing. Yeah.
I got the
Or maybe that's what they're blushing about. Maybe that's exactly what
got
they're
the
blushing
level
about.
1 and level 3 High Elf Archer, Guild Girl, Priestess, Cowgirl,
So
and
you
the
got
SR.
5 double R's
Yep.
in that. So yeah, on average is 4 double R's. A 5th one can happen.
Yep.
All right. Meant to ask. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah. So blush. That's the blushing version. So, okay. So properly smug is a subs guy, and then dubs are trash with a few exceptions.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Thank you
Alright.
for your
True.
pigeon.
So what are we looking at?
So we're looking at 1, 2, or 3 for Chris. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15,
19, 20
18,
being
19, 20,
Being like
19,
10.
20, and then 19. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it.
Or you can do the other way around. 1 or 20 is the pick,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then everything else is 11. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
no,
6,
do
7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 11, yeah.
Another top
Another top one.
Alright, so the promo card is boom.
Hey, it's Guild Girl.
Yo, girl. I'm
It
just
is.
getting all the blue promo cards.
Jesus
Well, that's
Christ.
good. That's what you need.
I swear to God, if I get a place
An ordinary piece.
if I get a place
Guild
of the
Girl.
Cowgirl, I'm gonna be really.
I'm gonna jump you.
If he gets a playset of the Cowgirl, we need a moo in the chat at that point.
Please,
Come on, guys.
please.
Come on, make it happen. We need a moo in the chat if he gets a playset of the Cowgirl PRs.
Gonna jump you.
He
Oh well,
calling me
I
violent.
started off with a triple R.
starts with a triple R.
Ooh,
Ooh,
nice.
that's
I
the
think that's
triple
the
R you
Sword
would
Maiden
need.
one?
Yeah, it's the Sword Maiden
Yeah.
one, yeah.
Nice. So
And then that's
Nice.
the rare, and that's the
CR.
nice. Alright. So now climax rare.
okay,
So that's that.
okay,
The pants. And then I got dwarf.
all right.
And that's the
So wait, that's triple R. All right.
let's see. Commons. Another dwarf.
All right.
Gonna start dwarfing it up in here.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll finally get his blushing card. Watch.
Maybe.
Oh my god. Let's see.
I'm all out of priestess. I'm all the way dwarf. I don't know.
Another of that. So I think I have a full playset of her now.
You have to at this point.
Yeah. The rares are easy to get the playsets.
Oh yeah, it's always a double
Yeah.
R's and higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why, because I remember when Jason was like, "Yeah, like you're not gonna get a place and everything." I'm like, "Well, it depends if we pull like the proper SR, so at least like
So that's my first double R, which is Goblin Slayer.
Hey.
For this box, it
Yeah.
does Goblin Slayer.
And then
Okay.
I got the little 2 Sword Maiden.
2 sword made.
I think she's a anti-level 3. I gotta double check.
Anti? Okay.
I think.
Anti level 3.
I
I
forget.
feel like I heard something.
Yeah.
She has a climax combo, so that part I know.
Oh, that has people on the CQ been playing a lot of P5, or everyone's been converted over to like Overlord, Goblin Slayer, like.
Well, this is gonna be my Jap set, and I got the double R for
Okay.
Goblin Slayer.
Yes, this will also be my Japanese set as well.
Because- I'm using P5
Oh,
now
in
in
English.
English.
In
Yeah.
English. Oh, okay.
And I haven't been playing much in Jap on P5.
Okay.
So I want to have like a unique deck. I'll still be playing Persona in Jap. I just had to work on trying to get the other cards, which is not gonna be easy. All right, got that.
You know, I asked earlier, but nobody seemed to give me an answer. What are you guys waiting on for? What deck do you guys want to make if you guys aren't playing Goblin Slayer? Let us know in the chat.
This is something Alphonse will like.
Priestess.
SR
Ooh,
Priestess.
SR Priestess.
Wow, so you have triple R climax with the SR. That's good value.
All right.
I'm not being funny at the moment because I'm trying to organize my cards.
Yeah, that's alright, no worries. Because we do know that.
Thank you, El. I needed your permission to not
Oh.
be funny. Thank you.
He's like, I need
I
you.
appreciate you letting me know that I can not be funny at a moment while I'm organizing my cards.
And you have the regular.
Yeah. So I think you guys
That's
are
the
right.
same.
It's, yeah. Oh no.
There's no blush there. It's the same, it's just the background.
Well, yeah.
What are we
you're
talking
right.
about?
Yeah. Or is there a difference?
I don't see one.
No, there's no difference.
No?
The ones that I saw that were the blushing ones that I was talking about
Oh
earlier
yeah, when you have the
are
background.
specifically were of the double R's. The double R's were the ones specifically that had the
Yeah.
and it was very specific because it's always the ones. It's the ones that have very like the background design that's on like this one.
Yeah, it's a
are the ones
regal.
that I took notice of that have the blushing art instead.
It's regal.
I have no idea what that is.
All right. Those sword meeting, so I'm good. I'm definitely good on those.
Yeah.
Has
think-
anybody been keeping track of how long we're going for?
I got a lot of level 3 archers, I got a level 3 sword maidens. I only have one
Oh.
level 3 priestess, and I never
Speaking of Archer,
Yes.
I don't have a level 3 of the Goblin Slayer, and
How do you not have a level 3 of the Goblin Slayer?
I just keep getting sword maidens, high up archers, and the priestess. Like,
wow.
Yeah.
There he has. Those are all the double R's?
yeah, these are the double R's, like the
Wow.
level 3s. And then, like, for his ones and lower,
I've been getting all the Goblin Slayers.
I got 2 level 1 Goblin Slayers.
I've been getting a lot of things. I don't know.
Three level
I don't know
1
if there's
high up
anything like real
archers,
specific that I've been getting, but there a lot of the
Three-
ones I was getting.
3
was-
guild girls, 2 sword maidens, 1 priestess, 1 cowgirl for the zeros.
Alright, so I'm missing
How
one.
many packs are you left?
You
I
have,
have two left after this one.
you probably have 1 more double R left.
I do have
Yeah.
one more double
Hang
R.
on.
Yep.
All right, guys. Between these 1, 2, and 3, please let me know which one you guys want me to open first. That's 1, 2, or 3.
Oh, hey.
I got
I could just
He
stop.
also got the level
Three
3 on the
Another
priestess.
Goddamn.
And they just keep on going.
Yeah. So I think, alright, so I think you got your 4.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Properly Smug, for picking my boxes.
Alright, 3.
Properly Smug, you've been picking wisely for me. I appreciate that. Thank you.
It's all your boxes, though.
Yeah. But just see, like, what order.
Yeah, but he's been picking my boxes, and they've
I
been
got
doing very well.
Cowgirl.
He got Cowgirl. I love that Cowgirl. Last pack.
Last pack.
Last pack.
Alright.
So I got my average 4.
Yeah, you got your
So,
average 4
yes.
with 2 higher rarity cards.
Yeah, so I don't think I'm getting anything else.
And then he pulls a sign, doesn't he?
Nah.
Nah, there's like some
I'm
anomalies.
just trying to help.
No, that
Alrighty,
was it.
so we have here 4 double R's, the Priestess, the level 3 High Elf Archer, level 3 Goblin Slayer, and the level 1 Goblin Slayer. Well,
Yeah.
this is very impressive. And then you have your Priestess and Sword Mate. Oh, Priestess and Priestess.
No,
Higher
that's
rated.
Sword Maiden. I
That's
think
the sword. That's the Sword Maiden Triple R, which
Oh.
we've been pulling, but it's a different art and it's a hollow version.
Oh, okay.
That's the difference on that
so
one.
Feel free to gather up your stuff.
All right, so I open up this box and immediately
You
it's
get 2
1
points now.
point. So now I have a second point. Wherever I put that first point, I now goes with the second point.
Yeah.
And then the promo
Promo.
card that I have is Guild Girl. So even if we could mess it up, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we go back to Owl. I swear it'll be Moo Moo.
Please.
Oh yes, thank you, Prof.
Please, I don't even know like if I get like okay, what does she look like?
What does she look like? You haven't pulled 3 of them already.
Yeah, I was just like, what is she?
And like, I need to look at them because I don't know what they look like.
Just put the box on the
'cause I've
bed.
never
Just put the
seen
box
it.
on the bed. Oh my god.
It's fine.
Play
It's,
with fire.
it's empty. It's fine.
All right.
It's empty. It's not gonna knock over your heavy laptop.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Tables here. Just
Ooh, oh,
Wow. First booster.
the
always open up for
Goblin
something.
Slayer.
Is that the one you're
Goblin.
talking
Is
No,
that
this is
la-
not the one.
that's-
This
Oh,
is probably
yeah.
the climax combo that goes with one or the other Goblin Slayer cards that I was
Oh,
talking
okay.
about.
So the level 1 goblin.
Well, if it's the level, I was thinking the level 3s, but it could be the level 1 too.
Okay. So that's a
Because
triple
one of
R
them has a
climax.
climax combo. Up and then where we go.
No, it's not the level 3. Level 3 is Last Breath, which is that one.
Oh,
So
okay.
what's the other one then?
Level 3 is glass breath. So this must be the level 1 then, right?
Maybe. I have to
All right,
go
yeah, we'll find out
Yeah.
soon enough. I'm sure.
Let me see. Let me check out of the ones I got.
Yeah, because there has to be something.
Or it might not be tied to.
Remember,
Goblin
guys, if you
Slayer.
guys have any questions or comments that you want to make, I have a level 3 Sword Maiden. This is great.
Man, she's
Uh,
getting pulled a lot.
Yes. If you guys have any questions that you wanted to talk to us about, let us know, because we are watching chat.
Hey, Chris, how many level 3 sword maidens do you have?
And by the way, so that is actually it's great that that showed up. This is the triple R of this card, and you can already see why it's amazing.
Is she a double R?
Yes,
or
Yeah,
is
she's
she a-
level 3 sword maiden is a double R.
I have 1.
You have 1?
Yeah.
Dang, I have 3, and James has at least 1.
What are we talking about?
Well, just wondering how many like
Level 3 Sword Maiden?
Yeah.
Fuck you. But I think that's important because the level 3 Sword Maiden is supposed to be support level 3.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Kind of like the Armin was. Yes. Was there anything else in here?
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, okay. I think this combo goes with this, the double
So
R.
this.
Okay.
Okay.
I think so, yeah.
All right.
That's dope.
My God. So if you want to max rate that deck, they gotta get
That's
the
dope,
climax
but remember-
and the level 1.
That's dope, but remember, crack is whack, yo.
Crackers.
But
damn.
but Yu-Gi-Oh cards can't be snorted, so. Ooh, hello. I keep doing that. That's so weird.
Another
Sorry,
priestess.
it's another double R. That's every time. So every time I've pulled this pack and like I get stuck on a card, I always know it's a double
Double R
R
or higher.
of something, and I'm like, oh okay, I know what it is, and like I'm like looking very slightly, and I'm like, it's definitely the level 3 priestess, and every time it's been that. It's always been priestess.
That's
By the way,
pretty
here's the other one. It's our favorite dwarf. It's our favorite drunken dwarf.
Yep.
It's a drunken dwarf or a drunken dwarf.
High rarity cards. I have 5. I have five high rarity cards. So
From
far.
what?
From just my boxes so far.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have not organized them enough to know what I have offhand. Oh, hello. The questionable cards as we have them.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember like. So plus 1,000 and plus
This is
1,000.
that,
Oh my
and
God.
this is this, and then we pull. Next. No questions. Oop. Hey, there we go, Cowgirl. I think it's the first time I'm pulling Cowgirl. It's a double R Cowgirl.
Yeah.
It's the first time I'm pulling that one, and then it's a 2-1 of the
I
Sword
only have
Maiden.
one of the.
I think I'm going to want to place that at first, so we'll talk.
Yeah, I only have one of this cowgirl here. So
I don't know what she does. I don't know if I need her for my set.
She's a climbers combo with the standby, and I'm planning on using standby.
Standby.
Mm.
Oh damn. Okay, well I know I'm not gonna have standby in my deck, so we can talk.
Level 3
Well,
Sorceress.
my deck's gonna be probably gonna be blue-red, not
Okay.
just all blue.
So, but majority blue or majority red?
I don't know yet,
Okay.
because I know I want Sword Maiden and Goblin Slayer.
Okay.
We'll figure it out though.
Yeah.
Because I have,
Level 1 on that Sword Maiden.
if you count my sign card, I have a playset of the level 3 Goblin Slayer.
Well,
Oh,
yes,
shit,
we
alright.
are counting the signed one you have.
I still remember when there was 2-pack Weiss drafts where we had a time warp, and I just
Okay, so I got
I felt bad
a
'cause just
Climax
sacked each
Rare,
one.
and then I've also got the level 3 on our favorite Drunken Dwarf.
Because like both times we had the Weiss Swords 2-pack draft, One was for Fate, and the other was for I think it was Contact Collection, or
Probably.
or no, it wasn't. It wasn't Contact Collection. It was SAO, I think.
Level 1 sorceress.
And that was back when the original rules of 2-pack Weiss draft is that if you pull a sign, then you automatically win.
I remember that. That was.
However, in the first 2-pack Weiss draft tournament we had, I had only 2 climaxes. 2 climaxes were out. So like as I was taking damage for the 7, Nam was like, "Hey, you should be dead right now." And then my last damage was a climax, and everyone was going, "What the hell is this? Did you cheat?" Like I swear, man, I didn't even look at these cards. What is this?
What the
and then I
hell
realized that
did you
the third climax that was checked was an SR or triple R. It was a triple R climax. And therefore, since I had 3 climaxes in my 2-pack Weiss draft, I actually could get away with like winning.
Right, but that
Wow.
makes sense. You
that's how
can
I-
get away with winning.
Yeah, because I pulled a higher rarity of a climax,
Yeah, no,
and I
dope.
won off of that.
That's dope.
And then there was the second one, which was
Oh,
for Fate,
hello.
which I
I
won.
think it's the first time I'm pulling this one.
The level 1?
This level 1 Goblin Slayer.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about
Yeah,
earlier.
I have-
that's the one you got the
that's the
sign
one.
of.
I have
No,
3.
right? I did level 3 is the sign one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
That's the
have
one.
3, including my SR for the level 1 Goblin
I have
Slayer.
not been paying attention.
We'll talk.
Yeah.
Because I gotta figure out which
Which climax is the one?
which ones I want to do. I want to do standby, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But then, okay, I think it's the level 3 priestess that has the
It has early play, and it also has the
the
Level
the Bible
3
Soul, yeah.
But
backup
I don't know if I'll be doing
events,
that.
and that's a rare, and then you, and then I think I want to do if we're talking about building the decks, I want to do a high elf archer deck, but if it's more than likely going to be a high elf archer and. What is it like? It's red and yellow that work
It's
best
with
together.
mono yellow because I'm trying to remember the card that like requires one.
Well, okay. Some cards require that you make it
Real
mono.
quick, these are the last of Al's 2 boxes. Last
Number
chance
2.
to pick his fate. Go ahead, do it.
One or
do
2.
it. 1 or 2, and it's
Okay.
1 or 2. Bless you. 1 or 2. All right, so I'm opening my next pack.
If you're gonna mix red and yellow, you can't use those cards that only rely on yellow cards.
Yeah.
So then it's
The splash.
yeah. So if I have to do just yellow, I can just do just yellow. But
Yeah.
I figured I'd
No, it's good to
There we go.
expand.
Okay, so
you
2,
just
1.
can't really do yellow blue.
Can't do yellow blue.
I
So
don't
that's what
think-
I had heard about earlier. That's
yeah,
why I
that
wanted.
was like that was the one.
That's
you
why I was
shouldn't
being.
go for.
That's why I was like, oh, I should do this. 1 or 2, guys. 1 or 2 on
That's the one
Al's
place I
boxes.
occur.
Oop, hello.
And I
What do I got?
It's always
Level 3. That's what I like to see. Level 3 of the high elf archer. Yes, and more level 3 cowgirl.
that's a rare.
More cowgirl. Stop correcting me, Al. Thank you for correcting me.
So the last one.
All right, I say you're gonna have to roll, and it's gonna be odds or evens.
Okay. So odds, evens.
Yeah, that's, actually do it the other way around. Do odds, evens.
Odds, evens. Okay.
My last pack is, I see something. It's a level 3 lizard man. That's
All
what I
right,
like to
so-
see.
Wait, you have. This is 1 R, and you do have 5. Oh, you have 5. Okay, cool. So
Cool.
you have 5, and then you have your triple R climax. So that's good.
That's good.
All right,
That's
so
not- nothing
odds
terrible.
and evens. Let's see how
Good.
we do here.
Odds, evens. So you got an
5.
odd, so it's that bottom one.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So as James gets
So
cleaned
as
up
I
here,
get situated, he is going to open his next box.
Alrighty. So as I open this
I'm gonna
box
look
up,
up sword rating real quick.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cause
All right.
she is.
Promo.
But you know what the funny thing is? Oh, okay.
Promo priestess.
Priestess is more priestess.
Okay.
Priestess. I'm happy with this one.
I was just gonna say, like, I think what happened early was like I found this as fast as possible, and then the rest of the box seemed like seemed like it was going downhill. But that's not the case. It just happened to be I started like the one card that it looked interesting.
All right. So let's get started.
All right, back to meat organism cards. This is yours, right?
Yeah, that's mine. All right. So we got.
I'm moving this to
commons.
here. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Common box is really ripping up right now. Got priestess and
Priestess. Yeah, he got the priestess we all seem to be getting, and he got the climax rare of the last breath, and he apparently also got a pack of sleeves. So there's that.
hey, I finally get a level 3 Goblin Slayer.
He's a level 3
Nice.
Goblin rare.
Got it.
That's good.
With the climax and
With the climax. Excellent. Because that's what we were all concerned about, is whether or not you got that climax or not.
Yeah.
But that climax, though.
Okay, I get another priestess. So
Ooh,
one after the other.
hurrah.
So.
Level 3. You know, that's actually something we've noticed, is that this one keeps showing up with this one a lot of times. So if you get this one, there's a good chance that you're going to get this one in the same box. That's what we noticed, at least.
Yeah.
Doesn't always have to be true, but it's just something for the statistics.
Yeah.
It's something for them stats boys, you know? It's the boys in the labs who are crunching the numbers.
Alright, we got another sorceress here. You gotta look up all the UUT prices. Actually, like, is UUT the only one? Because I know that, like, TCG player has, like, Weiss cards, but...
UUT, I mean, specifically since these are Japanese cards, I would look up UUT instead, because
Alright, I got my second cowgirl.
that seems to be the one website everybody agrees that you should go to first before anybody else.
So far, I do have 3 doubles, so... This is only within, like, the first part of the booster box, so we are going hella in hard.
Ooh, he got the cowgirl. Very nice.
And I got Sword Maiden for my rare. Oh my god, so much.
Commons.
Pack opening, I swear to god. Alright, for next I got Priestess for my 4th one, so depends on how this looks out.
It depends on how this runs out. The rest of the box could be very boring like mine was.
Yeah. Climax rare is Shot.
Which you pulled the triple R of.
Yep.
Because that's something I need from you.
Yep.
Shit. It's coming.
Okay.
I'm sorry the color commentary has gone down slightly. It's mostly because I'm trying to organize.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so is Chris as well.
I'm also looking at the cards.
He is doing research for us. He's working with
I'd
them.
also like to
He's
ask-
working with them stats boys.
Got a little 0 high elf archer.
Oof, more cards I'll need.
Ah, okay, that's interesting. Maybe I don't want it.
And more Priestess.
Anybody have a deck name for their deck yet, or
Protect.
Protect? Okay, so yours is Protect. What about you, Chris?
I have no idea.
If you're just gonna come up with a name, because what tends to happen is when we go to our locals, quote unquote locals, so I have to drive like 30 minutes to it. But when we go to our locals, when we have the top like 5 or the top 6, what happens is we go and make like funny names at the end of it so that they show up on our group name. And so mine would be dropping anvils like Looney Tunes.
So my SR.
That's my idea.
Is high elf archer level 0.
I suddenly want it. I want her. I want her.
All right, 2 packs left. Let's see if we pull
Oh,
double.
hold
or
on.
we
2
just
packs.
pull
2
another.
packs left.
So
You just want to roll for yours?
no, well they can say in the chat.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah.
It looks like it's gonna come down to this last.
So we've
pack,
got.
guys.
So hold on, hang on now. So we got box A and box B. I don't know if you can. Yeah. So we got box A. Okay, here we go. We got box A and box B. Box A, box B. Can you guys let us know in the chat which one you want us to open first? That's again box A and box B, and then he will open that one first.
Last pack. Let's see who.
And Al's last pack is.
We got a double R. It's the high elf archer.
It's the High Elf
Which
Archer.
means I have my playset of high elf archer. So.
Right, because you're the one playing High Elf Archer, right?
Yep.
that's
So unfortunately, I only get 1 SR here.
nice.
So, but I do get 5 double Rs to help out carry out
Very
this
nice.
playset. So,
Al, think of A or B.
B.
Okay, you're doing B.
That's the second one, right?
That is the second one. That's one on the bottom because we have no answers, which is fine. That's fine. We have a whole 2 people watching. That's absolutely fine. I think one of them is you, Chris, and then the other one is.
I'm not.
Oh, you're not on there? Okay, good. That's good. Because I knew Pretty Smug's there. I'm just not sure who the other person is on.
Alright, so that's
But thank you both for watching. while we do these. Thank you for staying with us for the
So
what
I have,
feels
what,
like
I literally
3
have
plus
4
hours.
high elf archers here.
Wow.
4.
You have a full play.
You might be
3.
wanting to talk to him.
He's gonna have to talk to
3.
me anyway because I have most of the stuff he needs.
Yeah. And then high elf archer SR.
Alright, so Lizardman. Put that there.
What's also really nice about the Lizardman set is that like most of his stuff is pretty uncommon, so you really don't have to go much into finding stuff for him.
No, but I think he needs to work off of the
Yeah, no, I
other
think
two.
actually no, I think he only needs to work with Dwarf. Finally, I remember his name. I think he only needs to work with Dwarf if I'm not mistaken.
Ah, okay.
I think that's the central community of that deck. I think at level 1 you start using both of those guys and then you go off from there.
Mhm.
And then they both have their own level 3, so I don't think you really need High Elf Archer at
Alright,
that point,
so
but
I
I think it's
killed it.
possible.
Good golf for dudes.
This is all
Double?
uncommon.
Yep.
Yep. Double R Gill Girl. I think you guys can see it. Yep.
You remember Black Bar.
Alright.
So many commons, not enough rares.
Got the Climax Rare.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of how am I gonna get all this then.
I think it's the low lighting for me, but I do think that these cards look really good. The low lighting is kind of like messing with me because I'm having a hard time reading these guys. Because that's what happens when you get old. But I think that these cards look great. Oh boy.
I got the SR Goblin Slayer. It
See,
looks so-
that's okay.
that's the
So
one you're
that's
talking-
the one I was talking
Yeah.
about. That's the one.
So wait, there's an SR and an
So,
SP.
so
Wow, you got
well,
the SR and the SP.
He's got the SR in this one.
And the
Yeah, but this is the Goblin Slayer. It's so beautiful. But yeah, this is the Goblin Slayer I was talking about, the level 3. This is the one that I kept mentioning. But yeah, this is the one. Good for you. You got to pull it. You got to pull it and find it organically. I had to find it online. I had to find it
Okay,
online before.
and I agree with you. That looks awesome.
Yeah.
So nice. It makes you just want to
What
like.
is that? Oh, it's little chains in the background.
Yeah, I'm looking at my stuff, and I do have to pair Sword Maiden with Goblin Slayer. She doesn't work by herself.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I knew that. I knew that she didn't work by herself. Like she might have worked with Priestess, but she definitely works with Goblin Slayer.
Yeah,
Dang.
I got another Guild Girl. That's number 3. It's the deck's definitely gonna be a red and blue. Stand by something else. I haven't decided on something else yet.
Yeah, so I have to go through this. Damn it.
So I think my level 3s are gonna be Goblin Slayer and Sword Maiden.
Okay.
More than likely.
And-
How many packs you got left? You got a whole
I
half
have
box?
a whole half a box.
Alright, just
So I don't think I'm gonna go the priestess route with the minus souls.
Okay.
So that's good for you because I know you
Yeah.
want that. And then Archer, yeah, because I out of all the decks I don't have any like standby decks.
Oh yeah, yeah, because
So I really want to dab into the whole standby aspect of things.
it's really deadly. Like being able to cheat out like an early play.
I'm sorry, did you say you could cheat out on early level 3?
Well, yeah.
How dare you?
It's breaking the rules legally.
Yeah.
It's legally
Because like if whether you place it or you trigger check it, standby takes place, and that's what makes it really good because you don't have to pay stock for characters.
Oh, absolutely.
That's the biggest benefit
That is a
you have.
huge benefit.
That's why a lot of the level 3s when you see when placed from hand, so it's not like standby can abuse that.
Alright, so I got that. So since I have the SR, the chance of me getting SP is really low.
Yeah, because then you would probably get if anything a
Yeah, but that
triple
happened
climax.
with me, didn't it?
I spoke too soon.
Yeah, I was just about to say. I was just about to say.
I spoke too soon. I'm sorry, Al.
I was just about to say.
I got
dude.
the.
Hey, nice.
Yeah.
If anybody's ever editing this, can somebody edit over like a slow zoom on Al's section and just like, hello darkness, my old friend.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Al. He had really nice polls. He just picked the nice numbers.
I Yeah, I pulled.
Al,
He's
are you
stuck on
okay?
me.
You okay?
I'm
You're just,
okay.
He's
just
like-
rocking in your chair there.
he's
I'm
like,
a little
yeah.
concerned.
Yeah.
Concerned
He's stuck
over
on
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Ow.
we did pull at least.
I was concerned it was High Elf Archer and it was gonna be like,
That's how I was like, oh shit, I spoke too soon.
yeah, but like that was the thing. Like I had like that note that happened with me. Like I had an SR and a.
On the bright side, we
I had
did
the sign
pull,
in
this
the
is a
SR.
money one, and this takes up like almost a fifth of the entire case value.
Oof, doesn't. Ooh. How many packs you got left?
2.
All right. Last chance to pick for me. This is box A and box B. If you would like to pick which one I'd like to go first. I'm guessing it's going to be Smug again, but anybody who wants to pick box A or box B?
Goblin Slayer.
Dang.
Ooh, he got Goblin Slayer.
Goblin Slayer.
Goblin Slayer.
Al, are you okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
You're making me concerned with
I am
that shit.
legitimately concerned.
Hey, thank you. Thank you properly, Smug. Which means I'm going to save that one for last. So it's going to be this one.
All right.
I shall be patient and wait.
Yeah, the rest should be just rares.
Because you have.
Yeah.
Well, you
Oh,
might
wait,
have a
no.
double R. You got a double R.
Oh.
Wait,
I might-
you got the
it's-
SR too.
You got the SR and SP, so you're probably gonna get the double R.
Yeah, statistically,
you
I
may
should,
also get just the regular R.
no,
Yes.
but I should be getting one more. Don't
Oh,
worry.
is that how?
Yeah.
Okay.
It should, but let's see.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Yep.
All right. So the
Yeah.
math
So
checks
you,
out.
you still get the 4 if you pull 2 or more.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so James. Looks like you got yourselves. You got SR, SP, so we do have 3 SPs for this box.
There's always a chance Al has the last one, and it happens to be a cowgirl, and then we could get a moo moo in the chat.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have like all my neighbors like, what's with the moo moo? I'm like, like, please. We're going into some heavy times.
We
right
talk
now.
about the moo moo in the chat.
Alrighty.
All right, let me clean up.
Yeah, you take a minute to compose it, and I'll just get ready.
But you're okay, Al, right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
All around me are familiar faces.
Oh my God.
Alright, so James, let's get ready with your box. Please.
We're here for you, buddy.
Okay.
So I open this up, and it's immediately okay. There's no points in there, which is fine.
Yeah,
But
you
then
got
we,
2.
but then we reveal the promo, and it is, oh, it's a Goblin Slayer. I can live with that.
Yep.
That's fine. That's a, because I've had High Elf Archer, High Elf Archer, High Elf Archer, High Elf Archer, and then I've had Guild Girl, and I think the other one was a Guild Girl. So it's nice to get a little change of pace.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm pretty sure those are the ones I had.
You got so many.
Yeah, I'm saving some of these bars.
Oh my god. Just put it on the bed.
It's fine. It'll okay.
put it on the
it's
bed.
on the bed. It's on the bed. Okay, here we go. First pack.
Alright.
Signed, misprinted.
I swear to God.
Oh, there we go. That's
Priestess.
nice. Priestess.
Right. Level 0
And
Priestess.
hey, cowgirl. You know what I'm about to say. Let's do it. Come on.
Freestone.
So this is the double R. So
Yeah,
double R.
rare.
Yeah, so we go, yeah, double R, rare, and then climax for that one was
Sorceress.
Sorceress. Okay, cool. Next. 4 people watching in the chat. That's
Oh,
what
wow,
I
we
want to
bumped-
hear.
Damn, we bumped up. Alright.
All right, we got we
2K.
got the backup 2K and Last Breath. That's what I like to see. So if you're just tuning in right now, we're concerned about Al's safety. No, he's fine. Ooh, there we go. 2-1.
Archer?
High Elf Archer, and then the climax.
You know what's funny, though?
Not these pulls. That's what's not been funny. Well, what's
How
funny?
you mentioned that every time the 3/2 Goblin Slayer comes up, the 3/2 Priest comes up, and that's kind
Yeah.
of what happened just here.
Yeah, that's actually what we keep seeing.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
It keeps happening.
So if your box contains a 3/2 Goblin Slayer, there's a good chance you'll get the 3/2 Priestess.
Priestess.
Yes, because I've actually seen that too. So I've pulled the Goblin Slayer first, and then I pulled Priestess.
And I think it matters, like if the 3/2 is a sign or whatever for
Oh.
the Goblin Slayer, then the Priestess might be the same.
Damn.
Might be.
Interesting.
Might be. That's true.
I don't know. I just found that interesting.
Yeah, because you really do get.
Level
trends.
1
Sorceress.
sorceress. Thank you. I lost her name for a second. That's not good. You can't forget a woman's name. It's not right to forget anybody's name, but
Especially not sorcerers. Come
Oh,
on.
absolutely. Yeah. High elf archer.
We always so used to Blaze from like Final Fantasy.
That's what I thought at first when I first saw her.
That actually might be her name. I keep calling her sorceress, but her name
Well,
might actually be.
No,
No,
sorcerers.
it's just that what people initially thought.
Oop, hello.
Yeah.
That's
No,
rare
sorcerers.
climax.
That's the rare climax, and then after that it is. Ah, okay, yeah, sure. And then we'll throw that there too.
Yep.
Why not? Excellent. Can we get some hype in the chat? Oh, what even?
God damn it. So his.
What even? Can I get a moo moo in the chat? Come on.
God damn it.
And then that,
Fuck.
and then that,
All right.
and then more of that,
Jesus
and
Christ.
then look at that.
Okay.
That's just
Calvin's
that's
gonna
just
go.
so nice.
So the
Calvin's
fact you
gonna
got
go after
both. in
Look,
one
look
pack.
at look at it, look at it, look at it. Oh, it's so nice.
Calvin's gonna go after you.
Like
Yeah.
here's the plot. Here's the plot card,
Jesus Christ.
and then here's everything else. It's
All right,
just.
So let's.
Damn, son.
Sure.
Where's that moo moo in the chat? Come on.
All right.
Relax.
That's a
Al.
standby too. Oh shit! Yeah, that is a standby.
Yeah, that's a standby.
That's a standby. Look different.
That's standby.
That's money card.
That's
That
gonna-
is money
that's
card.
card.
All right, I need more of these. God damn it. I need more of those, and then.
Your rare it is.
Ooh,
Dwarfs.
look at that! It's my dwarf. It's my dwarf friend.
All right, so you got the triple rare climax. You still have the chance to either get 5 double Rs or triple rare SRSP.
Whoop. There we go. And then there's that. Oh, let's go. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left.
All right.
Excellent. Let's go. All right, Lizardman. Wait, was he?
Look,
is he-
It's like
he's
3
on-
different
he's on-
yellow level 3s that like.
That's dope, man.
Because you
That's
got you got the
awesome.
dwarf, you got the lizard man, you got.
Well,
the
this
high
isn't the
elf
first
archer.
set that's done that. It was Attack on Titan also had that too, where you had Aaron and then you had Titan Aaron, and then that had its own combo, and like that makes its own deck. Like you wouldn't add that into a regular deck. You would for Aaron, you'd hello.
Count
Is it
off.
me you're looking for? Is that double
So,
R? Double R.
Yep, double R. So you got 3 double Rs and a triple
Excellent.
R.
And then here is backup
Double
Goblin
rare.
Slayer, and then there's that. I'm feeling it. Can we get that moo moo in the chat? Come on, I've been asking for it all stream, guys.
Oh, it got 6 now? Holy crap! All right.
We got.
We're going
crap,
back
we
up.
got, oh crap! We got 6. You mean yes? We have 6 people. Hey, look at that.
Your SR.
That's
is,
my SR High Elf Archer. I'm
So,
happy.
is that the
That's
level
good.
1?
That's the level 0. It's
Oh,
SR.
level 0.
Oop, no, we gotta put that on the side. Ooh.
Just, yeah. Okay.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. They're doing that. This is so beautiful. And then we got more Priestess. And then Climax Rare, which is also good. That's a dope ass card to get. I got 3 packs left.
Okay.
Actually, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Al only has 1 box left.
So, we're
So
coming
there's
up on
not
the
much
last,
we can do about that.
We're coming up on the last 6th of the case, guys. So.
6th of the case. Whoop. All right,
There you
Guild Girl.
go.
Whoop, that's the wrong spot.
So you got 4.
So we got Guild Girl, and we got the R, and we got that.
You
2
got
packs.
2 packs left.
See what we pulled.
Yeah.
Where's that moo moo? Come on, moo moo in the
Up to
chat.
7. Wow.
All right,
More
we got
sorceress.
level 3 Priestess.
All right.
More of that.
I think we're putting.
Sorry,
we're putting a lot
sorceress,
more of the
sorceress,
0
sorceress.
power rolls. Because I think we have like.
Well, you know what? I looked her up. She's also the brainstormer of the set.
Oh. fuck.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I thought
Wait,
Gilgo
what
was
level
a
though?
brainstormer.
What level is her brainstormer?
No, she. Cowgirl's.
Oh, her.
Cowgirl's a brainstormer. I think
She. There's another brainstormer
Oh,
set, but I don't know
so
what the name
Gilgo's a
is.
child deck. I mean, yeah.
Oh, the other brainstormer in the deck, by the way, last one was the one we keep pulling, which is nice. The other brainstormer is
Gilgo child deck.
High Elf Archer, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's a level 0 that's a brainstormer in this set.
Well, yellow has their own brainstormer.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
right.
which supports the mono. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So you have an SR High Elf Archer,
It actually
the
might
Moo
be
Moo
that.
Climax, and then you also have for your double R's Priestess,
What number is that?
one High Elf Archer, Cowgirl, and Guild Girl.
What number is the SR?
The SR
Archer?
is 003.
003.
003.
Okay. So as James gets
Dope as
clean
fuck.
up his one, we're gonna be in the last 6 of the case, guys. Don't worry if you guys are just tuning in now.
Last 3 boxes.
The stream will be archived, so you get to see the whole hilarity of people pulling stuff.
You should have somebody
Hey!
edit. You should edit.
I have a
never
point.
mind, that's
He's
not-
got a point.
that
He's got one more.
one's not
And
the-
my last promo is Priestess. Hey, okay.
How shocking. He has mostly Priestess.
Whoops. I got 3 Cowgirls, 2 Priestess, 1 Goblin Slayer.
And a partridge in a pear tree. It's
Alright,
good,
guys.
good times all around.
Oh, okay. The climax combo one is the brainstormer.
That's the brainstormer?
Wow, it's Brainstorm and Climax combo?
That's good to know.
Well, so is Cowgirl. She's a climax combo also. And
Oh
Brainstorm.
my god, that's a lot of utility right there. Alright, we're starting off with Priestess and Sorceress.
Al's looking chipper at the moment.
Yeah, I was like opening up boosters. Let's see.
Here you go, Al. You're gonna open up more boosters.
More Lizardmen.
Lizard man.
Did any of you guys pull the Cowgirl promo?
No.
No,
That's why we're like. That's why
Wow.
he says he's gonna jump you. He says, I haven't pulled it.
no,
he
I don't
hasn't
think I
pulled
want to jump him now because I have the
Yeah,
side
yeah, the
priestess.
Priestess.
Yeah, but then you also
first
have.
double rares, the
But then you
Sword
also
Maiden.
have the. You also have it archived on YouTube. So there's also that.
I'm trying to make sure he doesn't snap.
I was just like rocking back. I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get cucked this one.
He said cut me.
No,
No,
said,
I mean, like,
he said
I'm
he's going to get cucked.
Cucked.
what he
I'm
said.
gonna get cucked.
He
Because
said
I
he's-
pulled 2 SPs in the P5 opening, so this is like karma.
I mean,
Alright,
that does
so
sound like karma.
It's like I give and then I take. And for now, it took. Well, on the bright side, with that, the Priestess SP, we did make a lot of our money back. A good substantial amount.
How much is it?
I thought it was 200 something.
Nice.
Yeah.
We'd have to double check with you, Yute.
Alright,
Anybody want to
next.
start guessing
Priestess.
prices on that High Priestess signed from the set?
Yep.
Anybody want to guess what that price is going to be?
Did you said the Goblin Slayer is the lowest, which is weird.
Goblin thing? No, I don't remember.
No, I
that
don't
being
think Goblin
close.
Slayer is the lowest. Well, in a game of waifus, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he is the lowest.
Where do people check the prices?
Yute.
Yeah, you say and then convert over.
The
from
same
that.
side where we got this. Oh no, that's right. We got it from Ami Ami. My mistake. But Ami
Well,
Ami
Ami
might have
Ami
some
does
good
like the sealed product mostly. They don't do like
singles. Yeah, that's understandable.
Jesus. Okay. Chris, there's a White Swords card underneath your desk, underneath the chair.
And there's one card underneath your shoe.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Oh shoot.
Is there still? Okay.
Yeah, it's like in the middle of the seat.
I see it. Is this one?
Yep. Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna use Hay right now.
Yeah, we'll look up some of the
So,
prices.
so before Al finishes up his box, I do want to at least ask people on the chat, who do you think is going to get the next signed card? Comment down below.
Al, I hope it's Al.
I hope it's Al. But who else do you think is going to get signed?
Ooh, wow.
Comment down below.
No, Goblin Slayer is the lowest one.
All right, next double R
Like I
is the
said,
High
it
Elf
was-
Archer.
Conversations we will be having. Conversations.
Oh, I have
they
my
will
playset.
happen
Wow,
soon.
I have a playset of High Elf Archer.
Conversations we will be having.
I have the playset of the level 3 and the level 1. Jesus.
How much is that in dollars?
How much is that in American dollars?
Yep. Priestess is the highest one. Jeez.
Yep. So, I feel like we made our value back in here.
I think we got most of our values worth.
All right, next one we have Guild Girl.
No, I need to sell off things that I'm not using.
Got 3 packs left and no high rarities yet, but we did pull a lot of the double R's. So
Come on, guys. I know this isn't Super. I know this isn't Dragon Ball Super, but send your energy to Alphonsus.
2 packs left.
Send it! Send your energies! Of the 4 people watching, send your luck. Send your luck to Alphonsus.
Okay, she's like about
Oh, jeez.
177.
I have Goblin Slayer as my 5th.
Goblin Slayer.
no.
That's fine, but you still got 1 pack left, and I haven't seen you pull anything. Like SRs. I haven't seen you pull an SRs.
His chances are really low.
Or a triple R. There's a chance. Wait, so it's supposed to be like 5 of these in a pack?
No, 4.
Uh,
You're guaranteed 4.
My SR is a Sorceress.
Hey, that's not bad.
She's not
Sorceress is
blushing
cool.
though.
Shh, we're trying to keep him here.
Alrighty. That is all for my pulls.
This is all of L's pulls, and the last of his pulls are...
I have High Elf Archer, Sword Maiden, Guild Girl, Priestess, and the level 3 Goblin Slayer.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Well, it's not
Oh, I
over
have a
yet.
playset of the Guild Girl. Wow.
Hey, there you go.
And then a playset of the High Elf Archer.
Alright, so last
3.
box for me. So I got 3 points.
Oh, he got the
Whoa.
3-point box. Good for you, buddy.
Hey.
Wow, there was a lot of points in this case. That's like insane.
Well, actually, that's the funny thing. So, me and Al both got 2 points, and then Chris got a 3-point one.
From 1 box.
From 1 box, which is good. That's and you got the pulls on everything else. But like, yeah, like that's really good. Good for you, buddy.
Hey, Goblin
I
Slayer.
think oh my god.
That's your last promo?
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. No, don't do that.
Do what?
No, it's me. Like, I'm trying to put things together, and things are being annoying.
Alright,
Jesus.
so.
Jesus,
got
guys, it's already like 9:15, 9:16. That's
Yeah.
This is some craziness. We've been streaming for a couple hours now.
Yep.
I mean, we were opening boxes.
Well, yeah, but we didn't start until like 6 o'clock-ish.
There goes
We've
my
been going for
door.
at least 3 hours. That's the first double R of his box.
The sword meeting.
Alright.
Well, got my 4th.
Is your 4th Calgo?
There you go.
Yep.
Nice.
You
So I
are
have to
set
worry.
on a playset of that.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Alright.
A hush grows over the crowd. As Chris pulls his 3rd sign card,
No, shh.
and Al breaks his door.
Well, the thing is though, there were 4 SPs pulled from the P5 case. I had both Yusuke
As
and
Al
Morgana.
destroys.
You pulled
Haru.
you pulled Haru, and Nick pulled Futaba.
Yeah,
So,
but you pulled the ones that cost the most, I think.
well, yeah, because I got Morgana and Yusuke, so combined they have more value.
Mine was the lowest for that one.
Yeah, because
Like,
Haru was the lowest valued SP. Futaba was I think 2nd or 3rd.
Second, she was second highest. Joker's the highest.
Yo, yeah, which is the first because usually his bundle doesn't take most value, but the playmaking ability of the Joker level 3, it's deadly. No wonder it's still worth $50 in Japan. Yeah, it's a game maker. You heal and then you also have the chance to really burn out your opponent.
Which you have to really play well
Yeah.
to do that. Off.
Well, I've seen enough
well.
people when they play their Joker combos that if they don't play them correctly, like they could lose the match completely.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I can see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's happened to me.
it's pretty high skill intensive because you have to realize, like, especially when they have backups or ways to lose it, because once you realize that there's a slot in the center stage that's not reversed or empty, then you're in big trouble because you can't do that. You're like a lot of times when I would have to run into bodyguard type elements,
Mm-hmm.
I would have to just bank on triggering a wind just to bounce it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's something you wouldn't want to do in general. You don't want to bank on having to trigger into a climax to save your skin. Like, you really want to, like, have the win before that.
Yeah.
So in my English version of P5, I started running the a P4 card called Midnight Channel,
Okay.
which sends a level 3 or lower character in their front row to their stock. So that will help you, like, try to pull the effect off better.
Alright.
No guarantees, but yeah, it helps.
No, because, well, you just have to have it in your hand.
Oh, there you go.
And then it just sends it to the stock. I mean, the only condition is that you rest one of your characters, and that's it. So you just rest one of your back row characters, and you're set to just send that character to stock.
And you're set to making your opponent cry. It's just, you know, I don't know what happened, officer. It's just I played a card on the field and
It's
I
just
started
like
crying.
it's an event card, so you know it kind of messes with the flow of the deck, but I think it helps if you want to get if you want to reverse something, or if you want to get clear the field.
Alright, so that's 4 double R's.
For the wars.
With
And
no high rarities yet, but you have not a
With
lot of boosters left.
with
No.
no signed cards whatsoever.
James.
I'm sorry, there's a flambe in front of me and it needs a little more salt.
James, stop it. I'm sorry, Al.
It's alright.
I'm here for you, buddy. I'm waiting.
Are
for...
you?
yes, yes, I am. I mean, I'm here. I'm physically here. Are I not?
But I can't tell if you're with him or.
I'm.
No.
If I wasn't.
Oh no.
Oh fuck
Oh
me.
no.
Al, it's gonna be okay. Al,
Okay.
what the fuck did you draw?
I got a SR.
Okay.
All right.
You had me scared there for a moment because I heard you laughing like that the last 2 times you pulled signed cards.
Yeah. Well,
Jesus
because I
Christ.
see it
Alright.
while I'm opening the pack.
So, wait, so since this is an SR, there is a high chance it's going to be a triple R or SP. Or there could be the fifth double R. It depends on what is going to be happening. I'm trying to remember, because usually if you pull an SR, there would be a triple R or SP right after. Or there could be a fifth double. I've never seen a box that had 5 double Rs and just an. Well, maybe I've seen a. Yeah.
Well, I think we've
I
seen
did
a lot.
have, yeah.
I think we've seen a lot of new things here, Al. There's a.
Well, let's see.
We shall see. Was this last pack or
No,
that's the last
second to
pack?
last.
I see
Second
the
to
I
last.
see the last pack from here.
So,
No, it's a double R.
okay, so
Okay.
you got 5 double Rs in the SR.
Yeah.
You're
All
scaring me and you're scaring Al. Careful over there.
It's called suspense.
It is. I guess it is called suspense. Yeah.
Alright.
Last pack. What's he got?
And that's me. No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
Like, my luck is horrible tonight.
no. Maybe.
Hey, you gotta.
All right.
Alright, so
You guys keep getting the Goblin Slayer promo.
yeah, I opened my box a little early. I found a Goblin Slayer, so
Wow,
I'm happy
please
with
let me
that.
get rid of my stuff.
So I legit have all the cowgirls.
So,
oh my god.
Like I said, can I get a moo moo in the chat?
I'll give my points to Al. It's fine.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
I don't use the points.
That's true. With 3 points, you can get something. With 5 points, you get something better.
Yeah.
So I remember that specifically. All right. Behold,
The last box.
the last box of packs.
Ready.
Come on, guys. Can I get one moo moo in the chat for good luck? Can I please get one moo moo in the pack for these last 20 packs? What is this? 20 packs or is it 24 pack? Let's pretend this is a 20 pack. Can I get a moo moo in the 16?
Yeah.
Can I get a moo moo in the chat for the last couple packs?
All right.
just
let's
one
see.
moo-moo?
Could the 4th SP be here?
Oh no.
There's a good chance because I think on average it's supposed to be 4 SPs in a case,
Yep.
I think so too.
which means
Listen, the only SP I want is High Elf Archer. If I got another SP of something else, I mean, like that wouldn't help me in the like the. Oops, it wouldn't like.
he got
I
all,
don't know.
he got all 3 promo cowgirls.
You got yeah.
That's,
There are only 3 in the case, surprisingly.
yeah. No.
No, not super surprising.
Yeah, on average is 3. There's some cases had 4. So you pull all three of them.
I too have pulled the high elf.
What does she do?
I have pulled her again. Excellent.
You gotta look at what the promo does.
I don't, let me see. Crap. Cause she.
Yeah, it's exactly every time.
she's
Every freaking time.
First double R priestess.
He's gonna get a Goblin Slayer. Watch.
Yeah, there's a good chance I'll get the Goblin Slayer too.
I forgot what it
Just
does, but I
fine.
know it's something good.
Yeah.
That it's like
absolutely
a
fine.
staple in a lot of the
yoink.
Goblin decks. It's a staple.
By the way, I want to
it's
give
staple in a lot of
I want to give a shout out to Properly Smug for picking my boxes for me when I was asking. Thank you for participating. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're just gonna go up bowling.
I didn't get a lot of yellow cards.
I got no green cards. This is so weird. You know what? They got held up in customs. That's exactly where they got held up.
The Goblins got held
There
up
we
in
go.
customs.
Listen, if that's what the customs is there for, to keep goblins out, I'm okay with that. I'm
I guess That's the
okay.
only good thing they can do there.
Just goblins. Just goblins. Everything else is great.
I'm still upset that they didn't put goblins into the set.
I'm a little annoyed by that. I was hoping for a duck deck. I was hoping for.
Yeah, that would be
I was
an
hoping
amazing
for
duck
something
stack,
to
like
happen,
the
but
Deadly.
maybe they're. Oh yeah, yeah. Probably smooth. Thank you for staying with us, man. Pulling. Ooh,
Got the last
that's
quest
a
climax
CR. And then our favorite
Dwarf.
drunken dwarf. That's what we call it. That's what we call a set. That's at least a playset or more of that drunken dwarf. Ooh,
More
nice.
cowgirl.
More cowgirl.
Wait, that's a rare.
Yeah,
Keep
cowgirl.
forgetting that.
He wants all the cowgirls to be like high rarity.
Listen, I did that, and then all of a sudden I get a triple rare. So, I mean, call it what it is. Ooh, what is that? That is an SR of the
Priestess.
0/0 Priestess. I think this is the second time I pulled this card.
Wow,
Today, at least.
that's good.
And then more High Elf Archer like I need. Japanese versus English card pulling. Do you guys see a difference, or do you think like the luck is about the same?
I haven't bought into an English case yet, so I would not know.
Did I do an English case before? Oh, well, to be fair, English Persona 5. So I did a case of that as well. Yeah, I know. I just love Persona. And
No, that's fine. I mean, that gives you a better. That makes you a better. That gives you a better opinion of it than over the two of us.
so
Because it seems like the Japanese is the one that has the the more fair odds. Oh, hello.
Sword Maiden.
Double R Sword Maiden.
For the second double R.
And then
So from
yes,
my
more High
English-
Elf Archer.
For my English box, I pulled a sign Mokoto. A sign was it Futaba? No, it wasn't Futaba. Sign Yosuke. And
Goblin Slayer, that's cool. That's the second one of these I got to pull.
I think I pulled a sign Futaba as well.
Wow.
So I only pulled 3 signed Futabas in my English case.
And then out of your
Oh.
Japanese,
Well, the P5 Japanese case, you pulled 4.
Yeah, it was 4.
So it could be 3 or 4.
okay.
Overall, I was able to get 5 Jokers out of that.
Back up.
And I pretty much got a playset of almost everything except for a few level 3s.
Yeah.
So the case was pretty, on average, about the same as what we did from the Japanese P5.
Yeah.
It was just the sign cards were
Oh,
different.
that's a 4? Yeah, that's a
Double
4.
R.
Alright, so...
Oh, and we called it too. It's her and him.
Yeah.
Again.
It was a little bit more of a delay, but... yeah,
How
we did.
shocking. How shocking is that?
Alright, so we're gonna see a 5th double R, or we're gonna
3.
see a high rarity.
3.
Because James has pulled SR and a triple R before. So we're gonna see what's gonna be in these last 3.
all in all, clearly I can't complain. I'm happy with my boxes.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was well spent.
So I actually just need this one. Yeah, I'm okay. I don't need round 4.
Okay. Got Guild Girl.
All right.
Two packs left. Anyone calling it? Yes. Hi, Josh Muniz.
Eunice? Okay.
Muniz.
Hello.
Hello, Josh. Thank you for joining us at the end of the stream. Hello.
Yeah, well, we're just doing a case opening, so.
Yeah, we're finishing up the case opening.
Got a double R? Yep, and that is the level 3 Sword Maiden.
Sword Maiden.
For the
So what is
5.
that? Was that 5?
Yeah, that's 5.
Alright. And then, Goblin Slayer.
Alright.
And then Yoink. And then cool. And then last
Alright.
pack. And then after this, what we can do is we can go over our polls and
Yeah.
kind of show off and give our final thoughts on everything.
Mm-hmm.
Last pack, what do we got? Yoink. 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 Yoink.
Alright,
Yoink.
so it's just a rare.
Yoink. Yoink. And then here we go for the last card. Drunken. Oh, fuck me. Drunken, what's his name? Dwarf. Drunken Dwarf. Thank you.
Drunken
Alright.
fuck me.
Drunken. Fuck me. What's his name? Drunken
Alright,
Dwarf.
guys, so now that you've seen all
Excellente.
the pulls from our case so far, now we're going to see how valuable the case turned out. We spent like $1,000
Oop,
actually.
hello. Hang on. Waifu War says, hi, smiley face. Are you guys keeping all your foils? And then Josh Muniz says, sorry, would have been here earlier, but was cleaning. No problem, Josh. Thank you for coming by anyway.
Depends on what we do with the foils, because we all have different decks that we want to build in mind. So, for my rarities, I have my SRs.
I'm sure we won't keep everything, but we will appropriate, and then we will go from there.
I have 5 SRs. So, we have Goblin Slayer level 1, Priestess level 1, Sorceress level 3, Archer level 0, and the level 1 Sword Maiden. My triple R's, I have both yellow climaxes with the Archer and with the crew. So those are my high rarity pulls from here. As for double rares, I have pulled.
James, don't forget these.
I pulled 4
Thank you.
of
was
4 of the
wondering.
High Elf Archer, 2 of the level 3 Priestess, 3 of the level 3 Sword Maiden, 2 of the level 3 Goblin Slayer, 2 of the level 4 Goblin Slayer, level 1 Goblin Slayer, 4 of the level 1 High Archer, 2 of the Cowgirl level 0, 3 of the Priestess level 0, playset of the Guild Girl, and then 3 of the Sword Maiden.
Josh says, never played Weiss, but found it interesting. It is interesting. If you ever want to give it a shot, honestly, all you'd have to do is buy 1 or 2 trial decks of a anime that you like that happens to be in print, and then just mix the cards from there. Like put in like the best cards of both sets. Honestly, it's very easy enough to get into.
3,
And,
2, 1. 3 Cowgirls, 2 Priestess, 1 Goblin Slayer.
And what we have noticed is that a lot of people in the community who do play this game are very patient, very nice, and love getting new people into the set. So if you ever wanted to get into it, you're more than... I would tell you to get into it because it is a fun game. It's a very luck-based game, but everybody who plays the game knows that, and everybody who plays the game enjoys it.
All right. So what high rarities do we have here?
Well,
So
Chris
I'm
can go
next.
next because he's set. I'm
So
not.
I'm gonna go with my but the SPs that I pulled were Goblin Slayer and Priestess, the level 3s. Next, I go down to my SRs, the level 0 Guild Girl, level 3 Goblin Slayer, level 0 Priestess, the other level 0 Guild Girl, and the 1-0 High Elf Archer. Those are all the SRs. Then for my triple rares, I pulled all the blue ones. The Priestess, Sword Maiden, and Guild Girl.
Wow.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah. All right, Jesus. All right. So.
So my double rares.
Yep.
I have 2 level 3 High Archer, 1 level 1 High Archer. I have a playset of the Goblin Slayer level 1. I have 3 of the Goblin Slayer level 3. a playset of the Cowgirl level 0 Brainstormer. 2 of level 0 Priestess. 2 level 0 Guild Girl. A playset of the Sword Maidens level 0. 2 level 3s of the Sword Maiden. And then 2 level 3s of the Priestess.
Alright.
And then my promos finally. 2 Priestess, 1 Elf, 2 Guild Girls,
Let's see, Josh, you had Goblin Slayer and Don Machi.
and 1 Goblin Slayer.
Don Machi's the bunny girl?
No, Don Machi is oh, that's with Hestia. Hestia and is it wrong to pick up girls in the dungeon?
Oh, okay.
It's not out in Weiss yet.
Well,
Don
but
Machi.
Goblin Slayer is.
Goblin Slayer
Imagine
is,
that.
yeah,
Goblin
which
Slayer's
just
here
came
and ready
out.
to go. Goblin Slayer came out about a week ago, and we pre-ordered this ahead of time to make sure we got this box in as early as a convenience as we can. And then after that, we all try to coordinate our schedules together because we all don't live in the same town. So that happened. But based on our polls, I mean, you can go back and watch the whole 3+ hours of us pulling from these boxes. And then please make a decision about that, whether or not you'd want. Well, because we went a little crazy. We got 16 boxes and opened up 16 boxes.
It was 18.
And that's, I'm sorry, 18.
Yeah.
Numbers, Al. Numbers, come on. But I mean, based on if you were to get a case with friends, if you enjoy this game, get a case. If you really enjoy this game, if you find that you enjoy this game, buy a case. Because I mean, we spent $330 each to go for like $1,000 for this case, but we absolutely enjoyed it, and we're all happy with our polls. Speaking of which, I have been stalling for time because I'm trying to organize my cards as so. I just need 1 more minute. Can somebody fill the air?
All right.
Thank you.
Well, I do know that I want to have Priestess, so I am missing two of the Priestess, and I'm thinking, as much as I would like to run Goblin Slayer, I'm curious about.
And then this is where I interrupt you, so I can put in my stuff. I'm sorry. Yeah. So as far as
The high
rarity stuff, the first 2 cards that come out that I have to talk about are. Oh yeah, I didn't get a 4th one. I guess the first one I got to talk about is literally this card. I got the signed version of the Sword Maiden, which I know Chris would like, but this is just a nice card altogether. It looks beautiful, and the sign, you can see the sign part of it. The sign is just great. It's wonderful.
I sell SPs at times, so I'm not gonna go after it from you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sure. And then
I probably will go after it.
yeah, see, that is what I was waiting for. As far as SRs go, the SRs that I got were, I'm pulling them out right now. So I got the Sword Maiden level 3 SR. I've got the High Elf Archer SR. I've got the High Priestess SR. I've got the level 3 Cowgirl SR. And I've also got the level 0 Priestess SR, which I believe these 3 in particular all are the blushing alternate artworks, which is a new one for most of us here, because it's kind of small and very it easy to. I guess I don't know if it's easy to miss, but it's just interesting to see. But it is a nice change of pace on this stuff, and yeah, so we'll see how that goes.
Oh my god!
And then when we go to triple R's, so I got the triple R of the Goblin Slayer Last Breath, which is super sexy. Oh my god, this one's so good. I've got also from the red set, I've got not a clue what this climax is, but like I got this climax, which happens to be triple R as well. Yeah. And then brand new morning with Cowgirl. Please can I get a moo in a chat?
So we legit pulled like 3 different colors.
Yeah.
In our RNG.
Yeah.
Pulls.
You pull all the yellow, I pull all the blue, and he pull all the red.
That's hilarious.
That is hilarious.
That is really odd.
Alright.
So, as far as promos go, I got 2 on the High Elf Archer. I got actually 2 on the sword on the Guild Girl, and then 2 on the Goblin Slayer, which was pretty uniform for me. But that was pretty cool. Yeah. And then there was I got yes. Where are those double rares? I had them all organized. I mean, I'm gonna probably just throw them out as I find them. But I've got 1, 2. Let's see what else I have. 3. Almost looks like a play set. Yeah, play set. I got a play set of the Priestess. I've got 1. Let's see. Where is he? 2. 3. Play set of the Goblin Slayer, level 3. Well, one of them anyway.
Proves a theory, yeah. Pull Goblin Slayer, pull Priestess.
I got 1, 2, but they weren't always in the same boxes either. So 1, 2. Let's see, where is she? Oh no, just 2. Just 2 of the Guild Girl, which is I don't know how I feel about that. 1, 2. 2 on that double R of the Cowgirl. I've got 1, not including the ones that I already showed. So the ones I already showed count differently, just for this whole thing. 1, 2, play set of the Sword Maiden.
Wow.
I've got 1, 2, 2 on the High Altar. I've got 1, 2, 3, almost a play set of the High Elf Archer that I need. I'm gonna get that SR from one of you guys. And then I also have more on the Priestess. I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got this plus the signed one I have of that one, which is pretty nice. I'm actually.
Those are rares. Yeah.
Oh, these are rares. Okay.
Yeah,
so
that's a rare, and the level 3 Cowgirls are rare too.
Keep forgetting that. Ugh. And then last but not least, I have more Goblin Slayer. 2 of those as opposed to what everybody else picked up. So it's not bad.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty good pull.
So normally, usually when you split a case with 2 people, you get at least a playset of everything. With 3 people, it's a little bit risky, but it does reduce the cost. So it's kind of like you're saving $200 just to single out a bit more, depending on like how the prices go.
Right.
But
also part of that is like, so we weren't all going for the same thing. I mean, I might make a second deck because I got so much extra blue, but I wasn't trying to go for the same thing you guys were going for. I was going for yellow because I want to play my girl Anvil, which is also High Elf Archer. I wanted to play High Elf Archer in my deck instead of playing Guild Girl or Cowgirl or a bunch of the other ones. But yeah, I mean, if you are going to go in on a case with at least 3 or more people, make sure that you guys are all going for different things. Because, hey, thank you, Josh. Josh, thank you so much for the moo-moo in the chat. Thank you so much. 3 hours. 3 hours and I finally get a moo-moo in the chat.
Jesus Christ.
The moo-moo in the chat.
All apartment's going to hear the moo-moo.
Right. The moo-moo in the chat. Throw the moo-moo. No, my card.
All right.
Why'd you throw the card?
Oh my God.
It's a moo-moo in the chat.
Yeah, they almost cost
his laptop's fine. Sorry.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
It's good. I got a moo-moo in the chat. And I got a moo-moo in the chat. Yes, all the moo-moo in the chat.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this case opening.
I hope you enjoyed almost destroying Al's laptop. Yeah. 3 hours of almost destroying his laptop.
I don't think Al enjoyed that.
Fair enough, but his laptop is fine as long as
it's alright. I think we made our money back because from the 2 SPs alone, we made up at least half of the case for Sword Maiden and the Priestess. Then with the amount of double R's, we pulled 2 play sets.
These are all my R's, but
we pulled 2 play sets of the Priestess. Chris, how many of the level 3 Sword Maiden did you get?
I have 2.
Josh mainly plays Vanguard.
So we have 2.
So that's fine. Yeah, if you don't find enough people in your area, I mean, I understand that. But if you ever did want to just get into it for the artwork is, if you like the anime's artwork, it's on par or better than that stuff.
So you had 2 play sets of the Priestess, 2 play sets of the Sword Maiden, probably 2 play sets of the level 1 Goblin Slayer, 2 play sets of the level 3, and then I think it was roughly right. There's 2 play sets of every card in here, minus like whatever the high rarities do. Alrighty, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the live stream. This has been definitely a grueling 3 hours just like.
grueling 3 hours of
Yeah.
hanging with your friends opening cards.
Oh no, it was just like it's a gauntlet because I was studying beforehand, so I was like.
Well,
my
yeah,
mind
this was his relaxation, getting away from studying. So
Yeah.
that's Alphonsus. My name's James, and then that is also.
Yes.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the live
Thank you
stream.
for hanging out with
Wow,
us
we
for the
hit
live
like
stream.
2 hours 58 minutes, so it was basically 3 hours. All right, guys. Feel free to comment down below with everything. Feel free if you want to see more Vice Wars content. Feel free to comment down below. And
Be sure
yeah.
to comment moo moo in the chat down below in the comments. Go ahead.
Alrighty, guys. Hope you have a good night and.